Hello and welcome to JadeCon Gaming Presents The Observatory. My name is Bob and this is the 42nd episode of the Shadow Kingdoms 5th Edition Dungeons & Dragons campaign. And I'm joined here with Austin as Mary. Ryan as Mother June. Adam as Dr. Richter, or I believe you're Herr Wolf now.
Right now I am Richter because we're heading in and who cares what I look like, we're killing these people.
Dr. Richter with emotional issues.
Yes.
And Nick as Maribel, also known as Girl Mary. So, last we left off, we were about to wrap up the end of your morning meeting, I believe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Excellent. As you guys get close to the end of your meeting, you hear this, like, rapid steps going up the stairs and the door open, and you see a small... What is she?
I don't know. Who is she?
You see a small woman run in.
She is a woman.
Yes, run in, hand a bag to Spartacus, just turn around and leave. And Spartacus, and as she shuts the doors, Spartacus goes, "Oh, by the way," and he puts the bag up, "I've got your supplies that you asked for yesterday." And he hands out the spell components you had requested.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Me with 700 gold worth of stuff. Here's your 10 gold for a familiar.
I do need special. I can't just have 10 gold. I have the money for that.
For the record, the woman was wearing just not. She was human, but she was maybe 5 foot tall, short, with flaming red hair.
That's not an
freckles, green eyes, and was wearing just kind of your standard everyday wandering around the street clothes. As she walked in, handed it, and walked out, and she had
I understand having that kind of outfit.
Gold-rimmed spectacles. She's wearing glasses on her nose as she walked out.
Just going down the old checklist and check. I need all these qualities in my servants. It's very important.
Employee.
Or, given that she has a description and other stuff, a lieutenant to Spartacus.
I mean, you guys haven't met Spartacus Lieutenant. I mean, you've seen this person. She's handed you supplies before. This was the last time you ordered supplies and had them brought to your room. She was the one who delivered them last time, too.
Mm-hmm.
That was the tattooing session.
Mm-hmm.
So,
we were deciding on a blitzkrieg from Herr Wolfgang.
But anyway,
Ludwig Richter. No.
As far as so, we're going to have to collect and organize the gang. Jake will be coming with us. Molly's not going to be able to do her continuous thing because all the gang members are going to be going and fighting. So
have Molly on our back trail to help get wounded back.
yeah, this definitely doesn't count as a training day for Molly.
Yeah. So the idea for Molly would be that she would be able to watch our backside so we don't get surrounded.
So, are you guys pulling everyone in?
Yeah.
I mean, is there
Not
any
the bartenders.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. Well, everyone in your gang, I'm just pointing out that you're pulling in 49 members of your gang, which have been actively patrolling and repelling and doing things in that area. It is a noticeable thing that suddenly the people who are keeping the area are missing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if they're not gone long, that's fine. However, you all would be aware that, if the Balance Blades all of a sudden, most of their members disappeared, it would be noticeable. So, I was just letting you know that you are aware that this is a noticeable thing that most of the members of this...
Want to make it an even 40 and just have the 9 more on the job of making it seem like there's more of you than...
You do 40 and just have 9 just aggressively patrolling.
Yeah, they're around the opposing territory where they're just... they don't know that there's not more of them further in.
I say that's best. That way we have our berries spread out.
And just so that we don't come back to a different fight.
Yeah, if you have 40, that also means I don't have to keep track of the 9 people who don't have good berries.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of
I would find very helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll do that.
That's why I chose that number.
Hey, I appreciates that.
And to them, we give it's sort of because we only have this many to ensure survival, and we're not risking any of you. You know.
You mean too much to the company.
Now
I mean, most gangs would. Yo, you're going out to fight first. You'll probably die. And they're like, okay, boss.
You want to earn your place, don't you?
But yeah, having actual magical, get you back up and run. Also, standing orders retreat if you go down.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the thing that we want to talk about is that
You do have time before you all go in because you gathered everyone here. So you got your 40. I should have told you last time before you gathered everyone that you would have been aware of this. So I'm just going to say that you told the 9 that you wanted on patrol to be on patrol.
Okay.
The only one I think who has a name is Roy. So I don't know if you brought Roy with you or not.
He's on patrol.
He's on patrol.
We're not risking Roy.
Poor Roy. He's got that mother to support.
I know, yeah.
And it's like he's doing good work.
Our barbarian lieutenant? Yeah, no, he could die.
Well, it's like Klaus.
Klaus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Klaus has a name.
I forget.
But
what is
he's
Klaus's
actually
actual
also
name?
stronger.
What?
Huh?
I'm trying to remember Klaus's actual name.
Numbnuts?
Numbnuts.
No, his name is Klaus.
Yeah. Yeah. No
His
nuts.
former name was Numbnuts.
Yes,
He changed his name legally to Klaus. It is rude of you not to accept his name change.
Yes, as standard, his name is Klaus.
Yeah. He became Klaus when he joined us.
Yes.
Anyway. So yeah, for Molly to watch our backsides and just help anybody who needs to retreat if they get wounded to the point where they can't fight anymore.
Okay, so Molly's going to be on pulling the injured out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and making sure that we don't get accidentally surrounded somehow.
Yeah, without being aware of.
Yeah. So somebody
Our-
to watch our
our back
backside and
screening
get
force.
people out if they get hurt. The thing that I also wanted to bring up with that was since we've got a map of the slums area, I also wanted to point out some other locations that they could possibly retreat to that would either have my followers or even in like a worst case scenario retreat to Madiri's house.
Okay, Madiri's house is about a 15-minute walk away, but your followers are spread out throughout the district, so you could certainly do that.
Yeah.
And you can point it out to them.
So I just want to point that out in case for some reason they can't get back to our district.
How long are you going to take during the day to make sure everyone understands their instructions and is able to read the map and knows how much is going on? Because you've brought 40 people in, and where are you doing your briefing?
I figure the backyard at the church.
Yeah.
Or in the church.
Yeah, we can do it in the church.
Okay. And how long are you taking? Because it's... Okay, so 9 o'clock, everyone's gathered at the church.
Okay.
Figure
So-
11 or 12 head out.
Do it at noon. Okay. That's fine.
We need to utilize our information because we are going after Gustav.
Mm-hmm.
We have Gustav's general schedule for the day.
Mm-hmm.
What times do things switch? Where is he when?
He's in the tent in the morning. He goes back home around noon.
Yeah,
We
so
wanna-
we'll hit
When
first
we
place.
know where the house is.
Yeah, we know where the house is. In fact, if we can catch him before he goes inside of his house, that'd probably be my preferred
Well, I mean,
option.
it's not like...
It's not an exact,
Yeah, it's not like, oh, it's time to head out, and like, it's time to make my 5-minute walk home. So it's exactly at this time to this time.
Yeah.
It's like he's usually at home around noon. If you wait till 1, he'll definitely have been there. And people come and go, and he sometimes leaves, sometimes stays. Like, it's a person.
Yeah.
Right,
Like,
right.
He has...
He's the person in charge. He doesn't have to meet the schedule. It's his schedule because he likes
and he might wander off.
Mhm.
And he might go and do other things. And you know that there's other people that he's called in as well, that you're not sure where they are or what they're doing or how it affects his day.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's
but-
also a cleric that if we kill is also a good target to get rid of.
Yeah, but
Yeah, there's-
we also know hitting him in his house is probably better than hitting him at the food stall where he has all of his boys.
Because Molly has told us that...
Although, at the food stall where he has all his boys, we do now have fire suppressants if we want to just burn the food stall.
Oh no! That one shaky stool. The guy's running out with it. My stool!
But yeah, I say we hit him, we leave here. How long would it take to go into the sewers, given the route I planned out for us?
About an hour.
Okay.
Hour and a half.
So leave at 11, get there about noon. So that would give us 3 hours of, talking to them, explaining the plan.
And then we'll be able to break people into like actual, squads, so that we've got some kind of chain of command.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know our exact breakdown of boys.
You've got 40 standard thuggos, so they have spear and javelins.
Oh, I thought we had gotten some high, below class.
Yeah,
there was a range.
Yeah, there were level ranges.
Yeah.
So yeah, the idea would
But we
be
don't remember what the breakdown of that was.
Most of them you left. I had them
Okay.
to be the ones that are staying back since they're aggressively patrolling and being
Okay.
starting the thing.
Okay.
Fair
So
enough.
you've got your standard boys. I mean, if you want to pull them,
That's
in,
fine.
you can. But
No, only class.
I will assume that you didn't actively make a decision without giving us input that was really going to screw us. So, standard boys.
it makes it so, your standard boys are standardized, and it makes
Math
the
is
units
easier for
very
you.
easy for me.
Yeah.
If you want me to pull them all in, I can, but I have to go through and look up all of their statistics and then pull them into my battle sheets.
You already took an hour before we started playing to prep stuff. We'll just go with what you were
Yeah,
thinking.
we'll go with what's convenient.
Yeah, I had to change some things around because I got some math wrong on some things that I looked at.
You got math wrong?
Mm-hmm. And then I fixed it.
But math is so hard.
Math
Even
is-
Barbie knows that.
I can't fucking add. If that's like the calling card of this channel is math is hard.
Exactly.
I want a shirt.
Remind me.
Asking for whatever clarity, is there anything that Spartacus would be able to do to, as far as like helping the injured if they flee back to our territory?
He can get them to the doctor. You have a doctor.
Yeah.
It's Doomstayer.
Yeah,
You can pull him off his day of what he's doing and get him on the you actually have to do your job
Yeah.
bit.
We'll have him set at the church
Okay.
and pull Spartacus and his group to get boys from the sewer up to the doctor.
Yeah, Spartacus could be in the sewers making sure.
Basically,
people get
Molly
moved
moves them to Spartacus. Spartacus moves to the doctor. Yeah, no, whole line of.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems worthwhile.
Okay. So that'll be how we're set up. Is
Because Spartacus has what are staunchly non-combatants.
Yes.
yeah. That's what I figured, that we would keep most of his stuff in our own territories.
Yeah.
But this is a logistical problem of let's get all these bloody wounded people from this place up to our church without causing a big fuss. Why do they keep just bringing bodies in there?
Yeah, and note that whilst you're having this meeting, the short girl with the glasses is now standing next to Spartacus listening as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess
And
not hammers.
as she's listening, she just kind of nods, walks over, and opens up in your podium.
Mm-hmm.
She opens it up and pulls a bag out of a door you didn't know was there, and starts putting on armor. And like straps a sword to her side.
Because we would also have Hammerstein, right?
Yeah.
Helping with evacuees.
Yeah, he was gonna help with the evacuating, and him and Molly were going to work together to do that.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I can't see anything worthwhile for.
Abbott and
or
Steve.
Yeah.
Not really.
Nope, Steve, keep working on buying us that body.
Because Jake's coming with us.
See if
and-
Abbott can go to
yeah,
the enemy bar and get them to bet on who wins.
Yeah, Jake's coming with us, and the rest of them all have something to do.
It's like your gang versus my gang. Who's win? Who wants money? Who wants to take odds?
So,
So-
spend 2 hours.
9 to 11, so 3 hours.
Okay. Spend 3 hours.
And with,
Shut up!
Where did you
Math is hard!
9,
yeah, let's
10, 10 and a half. 11.
10 and 3:30.
The point is, he was close.
It depends upon how you're defining close.
Only off by one?
Yeah, if we're discussing
Or 50%
hours,
wrong.
Yeah, if we're discussing hours, no, not at all. If we were discussing, I don't know, millimeters, not that far off. Just a little oopsie.
It also depends on what the total is, because 1 hour off of a year is really not all that far. 1 hour off of 2 hours.
Yeah, 1 hour off of 2 hours is 50%, and whilst I'm not good at math, I do remember that's failing. I've been to school before, and I've seen that number. As I recall, that's a failing grade.
Nah, you can get away with it.
You literally can't.
You literally can.
Yeah, I would take his because he literally did.
No, they didn't get. He didn't get away with it.
They just got rid of him.
Hey, I've got a high school diploma.
Go away. You gotta go away.
It was worth it to them.
Yeah. I skated by
They decided you're not allowed to be left behind? Carry on.
I skated by missing 2 required credits and an F average.
And yet, you're not the dumbest person I know.
I was like, no,
You just didn't try.
I've got the high school diploma. I didn't waste my time with a GED. That's harder and worth less.
That's good enough.
So we got 40 boys. What do we actually want to break them into as far as like squads? I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to do as far as handing out grenades and epicac.
How many grenades and epicac do we have in that?
We got 15 fire suppressing grenades and 25 doses of epicac. Which
That sounds like 40 items.
Oh, so you're saying
15 of them get...
It was an accident, I promise.
well, we're not going to give all of them to the gang members. Some of the named characters are going to have this stuff.
Okay, so that's total, not with what's already been handed out.
You've revoked a lot of things.
Yeah, we
revoked stuff from them, but not from ourselves.
Yeah.
That's the total number.
Yeah, that's the total number. I haven't.
Well, we haven't been walking around.
So you haven't been keeping track of what's
Yeah.
left in the gang supply. You're just pretending it's all there.
Yeah, I don't think any of us was
I think
taken.
pretending's a harsh way to put it.
I have fire suppressant grenade ×1 and epicac grenade ×1.
Okay,
Oh,
so you
'cause I think-
have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think you gave one each to each of us.
Yeah, I still have one each.
Okay. So.
So yeah, you're down,
Yeah.
4 and 4.
Well, I just don't have these specific people that have them right
Yeah.
now.
I think it's just us. I think we were covered with
Yeah,
everyone
you
other
took
than
them
us.
back from everyone else.
Okay.
From the people who went with you, you took them back and they didn't use them. So
Yeah.
you have 4 and 4 missing. So you have 21 and 11.
That works. Split them into 4 groups of 10. They get 2 epicac and 1 fire suppressant each. And then we give Jake an epicac and a fire suppressant.
Do that.
Okay.
Do you have the rules for his epicac written down?
Yes.
Okay.
I figure we say we use it, he says what happens.
And you gave them one of each of them?
They have 2 epicac, 1 fire suppressant grenades in their groups of 10.
And then the Jake has
One of each. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
He's better than them.
He is.
In fact, there's 4, so I don't know if people are leading a party. He's probably leading one instead of, I'm guessing, me.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of us leading the party, so they're just in blocks.
Okay, so they're blocks with no head. Okay.
So is Jake coordinating the 4? The 40?
Yeah.
So that basically we can move independently.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. That will allow you guys to act completely independently and just be like, either rely on Jake to follow his own mandates or
Call out to him.
Yeah.
Is
Do we want to
Important.
give our 4 groups different
Okay.
names so we can command them?
so we're going to a house. We got front door back. Anyways, Who wants telepathic communication with Jake? It's once, but...
Let's see.
Unrelated. What's all of your all's passive perceptions?
18.
It's not, I don't believe, unrelated.
12.
12?
15.
Okay.
I'll be leading the front edge.
Let me just check something real quick.
It's rolling a dice. It's not checking something.
No, there was a check. You guys can make a perception check if you'd like whilst you're doing this. It's at disadvantage, though, since you're talking.
Where is this and what is this?
It would be an auditory perception check.
Where are we?
You're in the church.
Okay. Doubt I'm going to get lower than that. Yeah. 6.
Plus 8. No. Anyway, still below 19.
Okay.
Like 9.
Okay.
Awesome.
17.
Okay. Yep, you're fine. Continue.
I hate
Or
you.
are we?
Dun dun dun.
Remember,
I could have just said roll and tell me what you get.
There are ninjas in the raptors.
There's
they
way
can spot
meaner ways to do it.
remember, you never actually tell your players what you ask. You just ask them wrong and go, well, you don't notice anything.
Mhm.
I searched for traps. You did not find any traps.
But anyways, we have our path marked out. Do I need to make sure?
Do you want to be
check
in communication with Jake? Are you wanting?
Sure.
Then I'll let him borrow my stone.
Sending stone.
Oh, okay. That's not an attunement, right?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
If it is, then that's a bad idea.
Well, I mean, if it's attunement, you just have to...
No.
Have done it.
Yeah.
No, just uncommon.
Okay. Yeah, then absolutely. Since Adam has almost all the most expensive stuff.
He definitely still has the majority of her magic stuff. The bag.
That's because
and the
I
stone.
started just with money because you guys didn't want to spend group points like we should have. Because you thought stats were important.
Mhm.
To be fair, you guys have like waltzed through a lot of issues because of your stats and the general power of the group. I mean, yes, I have to increase the difficulty of encounters so you're not bored.
I don't get bored by winning all the time, just so you know.
Yeah.
Winning constantly, not boring.
I think that's the most boring thing. If there's no challenge to it.
If I pull the lever on the slot machine and it jackpots every time, I'm not upset.
Where's the challenge? Just more money.
I would say, like, I don't like playing games on God mode. It's super boring.
Yeah, but easy is fun.
I like tactical stuff.
You play easy because you like the storyline.
I do like the storyline, and I
I
love
play
the
most of my
storyline.
video games on mute, so I can listen to a book. Fuck your story. I don't want to listen to Harry Potter.
That's a good book.
But it would be rude if I sat here while you're running a game and I just read Harry Potter.
Yeah, but I can't hurt the video game's feelings. And even if I did, I don't care. I'll just turn them off. Turning off people is notoriously illegal.
True.
Like, everywhere.
Yeah.
They don't like me to do
Well,
that.
I mean, in some places it really depends what your position is as to whether or not it's illegal.
Anyway, so should we head out, or is there any other prep we need to do?
I don't know.
Yep, I think we're good.
Now,
I will also point out, with that couple hours that we spent, the group in general seems to get it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's more than enough time.
Okay.
You need to spend at least an hour explaining it to them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
you shape water, tactical map, just floating water.
There's just a wall of water.
I can shape the water into specific shapes.
It's clear.
It is clear, though. Just throw dye into it.
That might legitimately be more confusing. You would have spent the first hour setting up your stupid weird thing.
All right, so we go.
Okay.
Oh,
Here's where we're walking out the door.
Jake's gonna be managing the boys, not actually like in our 4-person party.
Correct.
Okay.
Then he has communication with you,
Yeah.
each one way, so you can.
Okay.
And the only thing to say before we go, are we surrounding the house when we get there? And just going in from all angles we can?
Come out and play.
And
I think first off, we're going through sewers,
Yeah.
so we're gonna assess what happens based on what. If we run into something in the sewers, that may change things. It may be wipe out a squad in the sewers, and that may be enough to. I mean, last time we ended up, that's all as far as we got.
Yeah.
So something like that happens, fine. Otherwise, probably pop out by sewers and have Sneaky Boy take a look, try and figure out if he's already home or what's going on.
and as far as like assaulting the house, we would probably want 2 groups on the house, and then the other 2 groups fanned out in case he teleports away
Runs,
again.
yeah.
Yeah, just a whole bunch of guys
just
out on the street.
out in the streets. Yeah, yeah. the catch the bloody runner at around, I don't know, 450 feet away from that.
Oh, and just so we're double sure, go ahead and show everybody what Gustav looks like, so we know whose ass to beat, and Hale for that matter as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think you're the only one who saw Hale.
You got a good look at Hale. Yeah. You certainly could have.
Yeah.
I created an illusion
Oh
of
yeah,
Hale.
you
so,
have illusions. I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about Tiny Busey over here.
It's like he can show the face, and it's like, but yeah, I can create illusions of the 2 dudes since I've seen both of them.
Okay.
It's like, beat these people's asses.
Mm-hmm. And we roll.
Yep. Let's go.
We are in fact not taking stealthy since we want to get there at 1, and we
Okay.
don't have any stealth boosts, so
Yeah, it would take about double the time for stealthying,
Yeah.
unless you're disadvantaging everything.
then it's pretty much. I mean, screw it. We'll disadvantage it. We'll stealthy, but at full speed.
Yeah,
It can
literally can't get worse.
Uh-huh.
Can we roll as well?
Yep.
Natural 1 on me, so.
You can't get worse.
I didn't do too bad.
Okay.
If he says his total first, neither did I.
Mine's 2.
5.
21.
12.
Okay, so double fail, success,
I rolled a 4.
success. The boys got a 19, and then also rolled a 4. So,
Fail.
and it probably has a lot more to do with Molly yelling at them literally the entire time for being a fuck up. Because Molly also rolled a 1.
Good job.
It's like I'm teaching you on this jog sneak we're doing.
Yeah, like, they are performing so poorly, as well as you, who's apparently throwing rocks and whistling.
Can we get it to count as a day of training then? Because she didn't stop training him.
I mean, you're hearing it and you're like, that's very hurtful. She's real small to be that mean.
We took it personally.
That's why she's so mean.
We took it personally.
Yes.
Is it,
Just hiding at the front of the thing, ears down.
yeah, just ears. You blamed like 6 random people who are doing fine for the mistakes.
it wasn't me.
But look how well I know these sewers. I say loudly to the rest of the group. If we
Like,
take
if you
this
look
way-
over here, I totally got ambushed at one point in time.
Yes. We wander around with our light spells and torches and shit.
So yes, you move at full speed, loud as all get out.
Yeah.
And you get there at the exit of the sewers.
We're in the last block or 2. We're probably slowing down to do a normal.
Okay.
Where they're at least not necessarily hearing us from that entrance.
Mm-hmm.
They know something's going on in the area, maybe, but
Clang some glass bottles together, snap as we walk down the streets.
Go ahead and one of you, 2 of you can give me perceptions, or one can give me a perception check with advantage.
I'll do it with advantage.
That is statistically correct.
I mean, it's still better than the 3. Plus 8, so 13.
Okay.
Or my passive's 18, if that matters, but...
Okay. So yeah.
Otherwise, we get there, send up Stealthy Boy. That's you.
Why?
Because you
You have the ability to be invisible, to fly, you're small.
If I go invisible, I can't fireball.
Well, I didn't say you have to go invisible. You also have the best stealth.
That's true. So I guess I go up
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just
to scout.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah. seeing, does it seem like he's already home? We just need to surround him.
You can do. I take it you're stealthing up the ladder. Okay, so go ahead and give me a stealth check so that you can try and peek.
11.
11. Okay.
3.
As you peek your head up over the rim, you know there's a lot of people out there, and some of them are looking at you.
Do they have swords?
Yeah.
Fireball?
Right away.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pick a group of them that isn't in my range and try to just eyeball it because I'm kind of surprised here. So I'm just gonna eyeball it.
Okay. You absolutely can.
And we're just gonna blue them up.
So yeah.
There it is. I'm like, where's my numbers?
Because your DC is still 16, right?
28 damage
Okay.
with Dex for half. So a loud boom kaboom, and it's like, yeah, I think they know we're here.
That already tells us all what's going
I
on.
think they know we're here.
Okay, so that's... Let's start at the top, shall we?
But to be fair, they knew
They
before
failed.
I shot them.
Yes,
Succeed.
that was clearly the best thing to do.
Succeed. Cacked. Succeed. And who else? It would have
Hey, 14 damage is 14 damage.
Mm-hmm.
would have been this guy.
And there aren't any other nearby exits, right?
Uh,
I just mean as far as getting the numbers out of the sewer in a timely manner.
no, this is the closest one. I don't know if there's another within a couple 100 feet of there.
Okay. So you launched a fireball out into the thing, and
Yep.
it explodes. And you just hear a like ting ting ting
Straight back
ting,
down the
ting,
hall.
ting, ting, ting. Okay. So at this point,
They were gonna ting 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 even if you didn't do that because they looked at you.
you're going to have to go ahead and roll advantage.
Roll advantage, everybody.
Roll advantage. Roll sorry. Roll
Initiative?
initiative.
Oh, it's going to be a good day with all these rolls so far.
Well, he
Back
told
to
us.
different dice.
Well, remember, he told us it's all low rolls today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. It's not deadly unless we roll a low.
Yeah.
Did
So,
you go
hey-
and fill up the spritz per bottle and then leave it out there?
No.
Do
Right
not
here.
recall receiving it.
I didn't give it to you.
That's not helpful.
I figured it was not going to be until the end. I didn't figure you were going to screw up while trying to draw.
Honestly, the fact you didn't assume that was what was going to happen, that's kind of on you.
What's he drawing? Look at what I got. I'm pre-recording campaigns, so when we get to another campaign, that it will be gone for a while there. But
Oh, I thought you got bulb cam going up again.
no, but I can't. All I have to do is. Isn't it fancy? I've only been working on it for like a year or something. And I still don't have everything I need to make it work how I want, but we're getting somewhere.
Hey, progress is progress.
I know.
Well, guys, good run. Might as well go back home. We gave it our best.
Just wait till next turn, fire off the other fireball. Well, that's it.
And I'm done.
Spike growth right on top of the thing.
I mean, to a certain point, if we just kill a big chunk of them, that's still doing something.
Well, boys, you didn't even have to risk your lives. We did it all ourselves. You losers. You didn't even help.
All you needed to be here for was motivation.
Oh crap.
To be fair, they'd also be covering our retreat as they try.
Richter, go.
So,
In what direction is Gustav's place?
Gustav's is this way.
Okay.
This is. I'll just put a little. That was an interesting attempt at language. Put a little G over there. Because this is Gustav's house right here.
And this is a G.
good lord.
Just put some Windex on it.
Water.
There.
G. For Gustav.
Ignore the fact that it's upside down.
It is not.
Ignore the fact that it's in cursive, something normal people
Yeah.
don't use.
Listen, my third grade teacher told me that I was going to have to learn cursive for the rest of my life, and that was the only thing that would be acceptable. So I stopped printing, and I haven't started.
By the way, when we go to this camera, your headroom gets cut off.
I know.
Okay.
That's fine. I've been headless for most campaigns on this channel, so...
Don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me it's not a comforting thing. Like, if you got a boogie up there, you can just, like, lean back, take care of business, wipe it on the chair.
You'd be amazed how often he does it. In fact, that's why he's standing up right now.
Hey, hands are right here, hands are right here. Okay, so this is the sewer that you guys just came out, or just launched a fireball out of, and you launched it over here.
Yeah.
Which is...
Now on. We're gonna put FF.
Fairy fire.
fucking fire. No. That's what I said it was. I can see...
You can't see me. I'm way over here.
Roll a death save. No.
7. I'm dying.
You're fine because you're not at 0. So, aren't we all? Aren't we all? I mean, I have a water spritzer. Don't make me treat you like a cat.
So I tried to keep possession of it.
Okay, so you pop up, launch your fireball, and you immediately drop back down, closing the lid again. Excellent.
So, head back home. As I look at some people.
Oh, right. I didn't record initiative. I forgot. Don't mind me. Okay, so 25 to 20?
23.
Uh, 15 to 20.
18.
Okay. 10 to 15? Oh no. 5 to 10?
5.
8.
Alright. At 5. Okay.
And Du Bois.
Yeah, let's roll for Du Bois. Du Bois rolled 7. Plus there... Where? That? Oh, nope. There we are. Yep, okay. Nope, that's the... For heaven's sake. Oh. Boys. 7. Let's roll the bads. Alright.
37.
Also a potentially relevant question. Did Jake take that 10 gold that I gave him and buy his shield?
He would have done, yeah.
Okay.
Guessing my priority is the cleric if he's in heavy.
Oh, yeah, knocking out the cleric if we see him.
Yeah. Well, if I get up there and can see him heat metal.
Oh, okay.
Why would we go up there?
Two thin numbers.
I did that.
And
No, you didn't.
With
I just assume I did.
with her, we can get a couple guys and form a beachhead with her inspiration because of the extra movement. So it's not just one guy pops up, then immediately gets hit by 50 arrows.
Oops.
Alright, Todd, you first. Why? Because you have faith in my abilities to strive? Yes, and nobody likes you.
Yeah, it's mainly because you're. I don't need that.
You're very unpopular, Todd.
Todd, I see you decided to wear red to our event.
Unfortunate.
You think that will give you a good ability to
Okay.
to stay out of the way? It makes you fast. You'll dodge them all. You go first.
Okay, that has 64.
Makes sense.
Done.
Either that or we just wait for Maribel's turn.
Oh, man. For the big CCs.
Or just throwing a fog cloud out so we can not have advantage on us from range attacks.
Open the thing and just fog cloud and just pour out.
Okay, Ryan.
Yeah, I'll skip my turn for now.
Okie dokie.
Do you yell at cast
So
fog cloud?
you know that it's not a for now. It's till next round,
Right.
Because you can.
Yeah. So you
hold-
can ready something or dodge or.
Yeah. You can take a dodge action.
Yeah, I'll dodge.
Okay.
Yeah,
When
I'll
in
dodge.
doubt, take
and
a
yes,
dodge action.
I'll tell you to use fog cloud so we can get out.
Okay.
All right, Vic. You got your surprise off. It is your turn again.
I mean,
Pop out, fire.
nah, I don't want to do it right away. They probably cleared the zone. They won't be. They'll be expecting the second fireball.
And unless they haven't come up in initiative yet, then they'd be
Yeah.
in the same position.
Yeah, but I'm going to hold. I can't. I'm not going to risk going back up there to take a look.
Okay.
I'd take a dodge action in case they lob an AOE down here.
Do you get off the ladder?
Well,
He's
Or
flying.
fly. But is he in the way of the ladder so other people couldn't climb up?
You are both small. You could climb around him.
Yeah.
Mm,
The ladder was made for bigger people.
Well, yeah.
it's true.
I was just making sure the gang members could climb up.
I mean, they could.
Okay.
So after you,
Clearly, they ready to.
okay. So, okay,
Get in filing order to start rounding up the.
okay. It is now your turn.
I will.
Mary's turn for those who are listening,
Yes.
and maybe playing a video game.
Girl Mary's turn.
Yes. Are there vents in the sewer thing, or is it just grate?
It's like a lid.
So solid, can't see
you
out.
have to
Yeah,
come up.
it's a
to-
sewer lid. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'll go up the thing. Just keep my head down for 3/4 cover, but open it and cast fog cloud on the entrance.
Okay. So as you open it,
Yeah. Or is it 8?
No,
Or
we only,
nine.
go,
No,
we,
no.
we only go to like partial cover, I think.
Okay.
Half cover, partial cover.
Yeah, I think I get like 4 plus 4, bringing me up to 18. Or is it plus 5?
23 to hit.
Well, that hits you regardless.
Yes.
3/4 cover has a plus 5 bonus to AC and dexterity saving throws.
You don't get the cover bonus.
With just lifting my hand out there and casting it?
Sharpshooter.
There is a feat that allows you not, and yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to pull out my calculator.
Also, I'm assuming this happens before I cast the spell?
Yeah, they had a ready to action.
Okay.
Wow. No, there we go. Okay, you take 27 damage from a crossbow bolt hitting you.
I mean, you aren't it. It's...
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a hand puppet. Goes out, and the hand puppet...
Well, that dropped me to 11 HP.
Yep.
But fog cloud.
Yeah. And that just fills up, what was
It was
40 foot?
Yeah, it's the base one.
5. Radius or diameter?
Yeah, I'm checking.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here to here is diameter.
20 foot radius.
20 foot radius. Okay, so yeah, you go, and it's from here to here, which I'm just gonna. Alright, so here, 1, 2, 3, 4, to here, and since
It does go around corners and stuff.
yes,
so.
it does go around corners, so it would be
You visualize it.
like over here and over here would be the other edges.
Okay.
I need things drawn out, or
Okay.
I can't visualize it.
Weird.
Makes sense.
So,
yeah.
I will slide back down the ladder.
Okay, so you're back off the field.
Alright. And then, so after Nick goes, your boys. So you've got all of your guys and Jake just lined up,
Ready to
ready to
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
So you're like, go.
Yep.
Fire out.
Yeah.
Okay. So how I'm going to do this is they get
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
so you did groups of 10, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's 4. So these guys get 10 attacks in a unit,
Ah.
and they take up a big space.
Mm-hmm. They're
How big of a space?
they're
find
square.
space.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Are they taking up just like a large,
that's-
like 2x2, or?
So you get 3 of your boys out. The last ones are on the ladder.
You want someone like that's like large size? We have nifflers.
Well, it's 10 guys, so they're taking up a 5x5. Like they're taking
Okay.
up 10 spaces.
Okay, so that you're able to abstract in your mind.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
communicate with me if I feel like I'm ever going somewhere where I can't. Imagination.
Yeah, so this entire area is basically blocked off with dudes running out of the ladder.
Okay. So going that far, are they having double move to do that, or are they attacking outward?
They have to double move to do that.
All of them, or is like
It's
the first
20
group
feet
able
up.
to?
It's 20 feet up the ladder, and then
Oh, okay.
20 feet out.
Okay.
Or 20 feet up the ladder, and then I guess they get 50 feet out. But it's still, I guess they can probably move here. Yeah, we'll let you have all your boys out.
The other ones can go towards the other.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're sending them that way.
Yeah.
and because he's important and they are not.
Yeah, sure. The caster ladies, Jake.
What about is our barbarian just one of the boys?
Or is he back?
Oh, Klaus?
Yeah. Was he back one of the ones keeping patrol?
I thought he was keeping patrol. If he's
That's what I
coming
thought.
with
Yeah,
you.
that's fine.
That's what I thought. When you,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, best to leave him out for convenience.
Yeah.
Like, if he's coming with you, I can grab him a piece. I have a stash.
And if the worst happens, he's at least a backup, so we don't have to start again to find a.
Yeah, you'd have to find another lieutenant, not another
Yeah.
another sergeant rank. not
Klaus,
another
you're a
lieutenant.
good guy. You survivor.
Okay.
So after Du Bois, it's Adam. So, Doc, Dr.
Here,
Von
drink
Richter.
this.
No time to explain. Chug.
4 plus. You regain 9 health.
I knew it was hiding over here.
Might as well. I get it once per day without even using a spell slot.
Okay. So after Nick, we go back to the top of the initiative, which all of these guys are heavily obscured.
Yes.
Okay.
then yeah, you can't see them move. Okay, so. Okay, so. Yep. Okay, and then. All right. Now it's Ryan's turn. There is someone above you in the initiative order.
Lies. It's lies and slander.
I'll go ahead and come up. I can get up here with my movement, right?
Yes, this area is full of guys, so it is currently difficult terrain because you have to move through all of your guys.
Okay.
There's 40 people in this area,
It's packed.
and it's packed and heavily obscured.
Around that other building. It doesn't look like it has a back, but I'm sure at some point it does.
The as I'm going up, I tell you to drop the fog cloud at the start of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Well, I will definitely use my bonus action to go ahead and give Mantle of Inspiration to, I guess, myself, Jake, and then... Because how many people can I target with that?
Probably not 40.
No.
I think you said
Unfortunate.
8.
No. Charisma mod, so 5.
So you, Jake.
So us?
Yeah.
All of us. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So,
We homies.
yeah, everybody gets 8 temporary HP, and you can use your reaction to go ahead and take a full movement.
Oh, wait, you have told him that you're going to Gustav's, right?
Yeah. And we definitely laid out the map of how to get to Gustav's.
Okay, so. This is confusing. I wish I had different colors. You know what? All the bad guys are going to be weird, random things I pick.
Okay.
Sounds legit.
You could also do something like grab the red D6s in that bottom drawer,
That's a good.
or whichever drawer it is.
That's a good option.
Yeah.
But there are movement dice.
Yes. Roll 2d6 for movement. But that's why it's right in my brain that there's a big chunk of red d6s right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Excellent. So.
Are the numbers meaning anything or random?
I need them to mean something, actually. Because these are 2s. I know it's clear that they're 2s because you can see 2 on them, but they're 2s.
They need to be twos.
They need to be 2s, yes.
Does that mean type of unit 2, or does that mean there are 2
It is
people?
Unit 2.
Okay.
They are on top of roofs, and there is also 2 of them. So there's 2 units up there.
So 2 of 2.
2s, yes. So those units are, from what Jake can see, Jake can see them now,
No.
are a specific type of unit. And there is 2 of them.
So are there not swordmen anymore? Did fire get rid of those?
Those are
Oh,
different
Jake.
units.
I was like, how's Jake moving? I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, yeah. 5.
Yeah, it's like there were boys on the ground when the fireball hit, right?
Yes.
Yes, there were guys on the ground.
Okay.
Poor sucker civilians. Hanging around a rough crowd.
They weren't civilians.
So that'd be 10, 20. Does this put me at the actual edge of the fog cloud if I'm in this space?
Mm-hmm.
So can I see out of it?
Give me just 1 second.
No,
I think in general we can see outside of it now because we
Well,
have
I haven't.
but we have a guy that's gone out.
Yeah, if you're looking there, you can see outside of it.
Okay.
As you just poke your head out of this solid, came to this exact distance and stopped.
No, it's a fog cloud.
It's a fog bank. Yeah. It's got a distinct start and end.
And those are 4 of 4.
4 of 4. So as you walk out, there are 4 guys here. I should put them in the center of things so that you can visualize that they're taking up these 4 spaces.
Okay.
Four. And then colors. Look at that. We're gonna do. Got an orange over here. Got a green.
So if you follow Jade Kind Gaming at all, you'll know that I have a ton of beautiful miniatures and
red.
expensive terrain.
And yellow.
My personal favorite thing is that 2 of those colors is green and red.
Which of these colors are the same?
Red, green, yellow, green.
Orange.
Close.
That's green.
Are you like a dog?
Come over here so I can slap you upside the head.
If I
I'd rather not. That sounds
If I
painful.
wear a green shirt, am I just a disembodied arm and hands?
Can you see through this wall if it's painted green?
Classics. Classics.
Meme humor internet.
I used to have friends, I tell you.
Hey, none of us spot the colorblind shirt.
Okay.
I don't know that.
Well, it'd be a big circle with dots in it. Some of them would be different colors.
No,
To, you know,
he's not there
us
yet.
normies.
Yeah, these guys aren't there yet.
This guy is, but you can't see him. Okay.
Yeah. Do I recognize any of the unique people?
Okay, so you'd have to be one step further forward to see out of the fog cloud. No, that circles around. You're absolutely right. That is the edge. You can.
You're absolutely right. You've been right all along.
Okay,
You're absolutely right, and he's
The
wrong.
guys in the black 4s are groups of 4, and they are standard grunt-looking types. They're studded leather armor, battle axes, and shields.
Don't forget to try to persuade people. You could probably get some of them just to turn.
Okay, so this guy that you can see up on the roof is groups of 2, and they are archers with. They all have long bows, and these appear to be men in. And sure, we'll make the red and the. We'll make both the greens women for you, Adam. So the green is ladies,
hate you.
but they are not armored, and they're all carrying very large weapons.
Barbarians?
Yes, they are all carrying great axes.
Okay.
They have other weapons besides great axes, but for my ease, they're all great axes.
Okay.
They're skinned differently, but it's a great axe.
What, we give you enough of a complicated battle by taking 40 units?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And instead of splitting them off and sending them in to make a diversion or something like that, you brought them with you. So instead of all of the units not being there and you're just fighting Gustav and his boys, you're fighting everyone. And then none of you saw the spy. Or heard the spy. Who was listening to your planning and then scurried off.
By the way, did you want to come up the ladder with your free movement?
Yeah, you do. You also had a free movement when Ryan did that. So if you
Okay.
want to come up the ladder, you can. You can stay down too. But you had a full move that would bring you up the ladder and give you...
Did either... Because
hits.
neither of them have moved yet that I know of.
I moved all the way up the ladder, and he's not blocking.
Yeah, so did you move up the ladder?
Hmm.
You're not blocking it, but you are flying
Oh,
off the ladder in the tunnel. And you
Yeah,
have
if you
literally
switch lines,
everyone
I'm
makes
making-
I'm making things difficult.
Yeah, literally everyone but you and the doctor have come up.
I mean, you can do what you
Then,
want.
Yes, however high I can get next to a wall.
You can get... you're
Full
about
movement.
5 feet under, so your full movement's 30 or 40?
Yeah, 30.
Yeah, you can get 30 feet up, which is... you can get basically eye level with all the roofs.
Okay, so up and head that way.
Okay, up and back. So here. Okay, which would bring you to... this is full, so it's difficult terrain for everyone. You can roll an acrobatics to not difficult terrain.
Well, I
Because-
only wanted to come up.
Okay,
there, so.
that's exactly as far, but if you wanted to, you could do acrobatics and you could move one more spot.
Okay.
It's only difficult terrain until the blobs spread out more, for the record. Okay, so
For
that's... Okay, yeah, we're still on you.
yeah, it's
Sorry.
still my.
That was
All of that was wrong.
Yeah, all of that was Ryan, because
Yeah.
Ryan got to reveal the majority of the map and the players.
Right.
Mhm.
So I'm 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop slow in this area.
Okay, these guys are 30 feet above you.
I'm not gonna target them.
Okay, just so you know that these buildings are like 30 feet up
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
and not flat.
Yeah, I'm just trying to hit like. Well, 'cause-
those 4.
Yeah, I can only hit 6 dudes, so I'll just do these 3 dice here.
Okay, because this is 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I'll move back.
Okay, so you had... I mean, this is still all difficult terrain, so you had enough movement to move out
Yep.
and back. Okay, cool. So,
Use 20 to get up there and then 10 to move
Because
back.
he targeted himself, so he also got the bonus movement plus his normal movement for the turn.
right. Forgot. Okay.
How bad is the fucking fire for those 2? Yet.
It has not reached the fillers on the roof, as it were.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll roll these 2 guys first. DC and what's the save?
It's wisdom, and it's 16.
Okay. I have to check. Nope, that is the wrong one. That's the wrong one too. There we go. Okay, so... Okay. And then those people. Okay. So...
There's their little circles.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably the same spot as they were before.
Is it that
On top of the box. 2 shelves up.
You got horses and shit on it.
Yeah, I did last time too. That's where the horses go, on top of that box.
Nay, I don't believe they do. Had to be done.
Well, we are in
Stunned,
the
poisoned,
MFK.
petrified, frightened, exhausted, charmed, concentrated. Okay, you're concentrating. Yeah, because slow's a concentration.
There you go. Have a halo.
Have a halo. Yeah, you don't have slowed on here, so we're going to do FF. I don't know what it is. Fairy fire. Yep, fairy fire.
That's why when you put FF, that's what it says to my brain.
Yeah,
I mean, now that makes sense. So yeah, the 2 barbarians failed. That entire group of 6 did not, because I'm rolling them as one entity to make life easier. We don't have
Yeah,
years.
Yes.
it's fine.
Excellent. Okay, so that's... You're done? Yes. Excellent. So the next person along the lines, let's check me notes. After Ryan is Vickelman. What you doing, bud?
Well, we're still in a fog cloud, right?
Yes, and this person...
You're
like,
above it.
You're...
Oh,
yeah, you would be above it, and the pitch on this roof is this line here. So this one is on a little bit of the other side of the roof, but you can see them.
So I can see.
You can see, yes, they are visible, but they are on the other side of the roof slightly, which is pitched.
Is this like a railing?
That is the edge of the roof.
Is it a railing?
No, it's a roof.
Okay.
They can
It's
fall off.
a standard, like, roof. Not Alps roof, but roof.
Mhm.
So they don't have railings around the roof.
Can he see these group?
No.
Okay.
There's a building in the way. Because this goes up like another 10 feet in height for the pitch.
I can barely see these people enough to know they're there.
You can see it not barely. Like, one of their heads is like above, head and shoulders above the peak of the roof.
Oh, so they don't even have cover.
No, they don't have any cover from you. Especially since I'm making them one unit.
Then we're gonna shoot them with the old Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
We are not level 3, so 1 attack.
2 attacks.
Oh, we are 5.
Yeah.
We're
There you
fine.
go. Then 25 and 15.
I do believe both of those hit. Let me check my baddie sheet. Yeah, they both hit.
Welcome to D10s.
Then that's 11 total damage.
Okay.
Are they still up?
Yes.
Oh, you don't have agonizing blast.
No.
Okay.
He's spec'd into the other part of Warlocks. You know, everything but agonizing blast.
Then that would be... Where's my push? They need to make a strength save. Bonus action.
Oh, whoa. I just...
Yeah.
Wait, do you have the push one, or is that a different ability?
Feet. It's his feet telekinetic.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What was that? Same save? Same save.
16.
16.
Okay. They both fall off the roof.
30 feet!
Yeah! I push you one space.
They both...
Hints, is that a railing? No, it's a roof. Oh,
Okay.
You don't. Now I get up on this roof.
Okay. So...
I don't know. I kind of want you to go from roof to roof, pushing people off.
That's true, because if I'm over here...
if you
Because this gets
flew
me
back
up here. I can
this
get over-
way, you could get these guys.
Yeah, but I'm guessing there's also a pitch over there. So yeah, I don't want to get over that lip. I'll hang at the lip.
I think what I'm going to do is change these guys to different numbers so that it is easier for me to keep track.
But each of those has 2.
Yeah, we have stats.
I
You
just...
know-
Red means 2 people with range weapons.
Burrito.
Yeah, blacks are 4 dudes with melees.
Yes, because you just did...
Will eventually also be switched to be different numbers so you can keep track of those as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
No, I can just write down the colors. I can see them all.
Mm-hmm. No, we mean these will eventually, you'll switch those to individual
Yeah,
numbers to track their
the
groups.
black normal goons.
Yeah.
And that's their minions and they die in one hit, in which case,
How high are these roofs?
30 feet.
The building's 30 feet, the roof is 40 feet at the peak.
Oh.
And you basically knocked them off at 40 feet, which dealt an additional
I was like,
7
don't forget
damage
that
to
fall
them.
damage.
Oh, no, I did. They did not succeed their acrobatics to negate it, and they fell.
Yeah. Well,
46?
they're prone until their turn.
Yeah.
Half your movement to get up.
Yep.
Unless you're a fancy, like, athlete? Athlete, yeah.
Athletes, yeah. They are not an athlete. Okay.
Is it kip up?
So you...
Or kick up?
What?
The thing where you can, hop from...
Let's kip up.
Okay.
What?
Kip.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like telekinetic shove. I just gotta remember I can use a bonus action like all the time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... I'm going to need...
Get tossed.
Let me double check it, just make sure I'm not goofing. Are you mad goofing?
Mad goofing.
Are you mad goofing?
Mad goofing.
That is possible.
I've done it before.
Okay. Do. Nope, not you. You. Right? Yes. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. Yeah, that's plenty of space. Okay. So,
here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
We're being counter-fireballed.
yeah, go ahead and make a dex save for me. I believe you're...
I'm at,
No.
I'm at the roof edge.
Yeah, you're still in it, so... Nope, you're 30 feet up, aren't you?
Yes.
So yeah, you're out of the fireball radius. So you don't have to, everyone else gets to... One. Okay.
It's to what?
Make a dex save.
Dexterity save.
It's like in Blitz, then they are, I believe, still launching the fireball into the fog cloud, but that is a smart move.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, there's nobody there, in which case they would waste.
I mean, they just saw people pop in and out and cast spells, so...
Mm-hmm.
Jerks.
So... I'm guessing 10 doesn't make it, so I fail dex save, so I get an extra d4. Does 12 make it?
Does not.
I get a 24.
24. You succeed.
Natural 20.
You succeed. Where we go?
As I just soak all the damage for our side.
Now remember, you got temp HP.
Yeah. Also.
What do you get temp HP from?
Me.
You also have temp HP.
Everybody does who's not a goon.
But I do keep concentration on fog, and we'll keep it until my turn.
Oh, I do have. I have 10 HP listed.
Okay, you take 28 damage. Fire damage. You take 14. Fire.
Hey, that was the same damage I dealt.
You take 14. And Ryan, I need you to roll a concentration check.
Yep.
I also
So you got to get over a 10.
13
Yep.
on the roll.
You maintain concentration on your spell.
But yes, my fireball was also 28 damage.
Yes, it was. And then.
Okay.
So.
They zeroed me.
Okay. So you're.
The fog cloud does good.
Well, the fog cloud drops.
Oh, it must be his turn. The heck did it go? Where did it go, you little bugger? I think Nick destroyed it. Oh, it's over here. Destroy it! Isildur!
Nope. 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 And they can all see, and they see you. You're sleepy boy.
Mm-hmm.
You're a sleepy boy.
Well, that's what happens when you take 46 damage in 2 turns.
Yeah, you have had a bad time.
Yeah, unless you're like a really beefed up barbarian.
Okay. So that is the warlock's turn. Now it's the bad guys.
But on the bright side, we has a ton of healing on us.
Okay, so this guy.
Gets up. It's 2, and then they're going to go. So that's 5, 10, 15.
Also, our boys took damage too, a bunch of them.
Yeah, I got it recorded. They succeeded the save.
Some of
Good
those
for
boys took cover behind other boys.
Yeah, so the boys were taking cover behind you, apparently. Okay. And then...
Okay, so these guys go into a rage, come forward.
And then... Ooh, he would know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ryan, you're getting attacked.
Okay.
And you get hit. Well, maybe.
Did they get back up on the roof?
Yes. They get dash actions.
Evidently, there's just a ladder over there, so.
Oh, okay.
So, theoretically, it was like 15 to get up, then 15 move, then move action, then dash action.
They used their movement, their dash, and their action to get back up on the roof.
That's fine.
Which is 90 feet of movement it took them to go up onto the roof.
But you know what's funny about that? They're still on the edge of a roof.
They are still on the edge of a roof.
Another 46 damage.
Well, that would only be 3d6.
Oh, yeah, 'cause they're on the lower edge,
Just
yeah.
lean over and look over the video. No. It's like,
Okay. Does 20 hit you?
Yes, unless I get any additional cover.
I mean,
there are a lot of dudes down there.
you get +2 AC. You can take cover behind people the same size of you. Oh, he's a spell sniper. You can't take cover from him. Or he's not. He's a regular sniper. So.
Then no.
Okay, cover.
Yeah, that hits me.
Okay. Wait, no.
Is this figure
That's
over
too
here
much.
who just fireballed us?
No, that was a guy over here who went back in hiding. This is a sniper.
You take 20 points of damage. He rolled super bad. So, you see Gustav pop up, pull out a crossbow, and shoot it at you.
Okay.
And then
What's he wearing?
Fancy cloak, apparently.
Yeah, apparently pants go. He's wearing his armor. You've seen him in it before.
Was it leather or half plate or anything?
It was studded leather.
Yeah.
and then
That's not heat metalable.
It is not.
okay, so he goes over here.
Teleport or jump?
Jumps. He runs and jumps.
I think we're dealing with someone who's a little more talented than we have.
No, he wouldn't. Yeah, because he doesn't want to be there because of your fucking fireballs. And yeah, that's it. He can't hide. He had to use his dash to do that. Yep.
And who would fireball him? He's like a rogue.
I mean, you almost hit him the first time. He barely made the DC.
Remember, if never mind.
Do you have any more straight damaging things than fireball? Or is that the best it's gonna get?
Okay, so these
I
guys
have other damaging spells.
are
They just don't do as much damage as
engaging.
fireball.
Oh, okay.
It's like fireball's the big one. Because it's third level.
No, they can't because that would be too cloistering. Yep.
So they can't engage there.
Because like, what's even else is even close?
These guys can go here. These guys can go here. So these guys are engaging your guys,
Okay.
And then the bow.
Burning hands at 5d6.
okay, him. No.
Get, for heaven's sake. No. No. Wait. Yes. Okay, so these guys come up and shoot and start hitting some of the guys in front of you. And literally all the other archers freaking missed.
As is intended. If we're gonna roll poorly, we need them to do the same.
So these two guys are freaking out too. They're barbarianing up. And they... Okay, hit. And these guys miss. So yeah, these both hit. And I need to...
I'm really glad that I have that camera for this.
Yeah,
Because as abstract as it is in general,
and I'm over here talking to myself like a crazy person. That's very true. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. I will now go and take notes on that. That is... Nope, that is the wrong one. There we go. Okay, so 1, 4, 7, take... Okay, so 3 guys here and 1 guy here drop. And are good buried and removed.
Okay.
So
if you need to keep track of different things, you can use the marker on the beads to give them
Very
number.
true.
And we'll call this one 7.
So we got 1, 2, 3, and 7. They're in order. Oh, I need you to make a concentration check on the slime thing.
Oh, yep.
Slow.
You took 20, so it's DC 10 again, as I recall.
Yeah, you can take some big damage to jump the DC.
I believe it's con. still?
Yep, it's a Constitution save.
So 8.
8.
That's a fail.
That's a fail. You lose concentration. These guys have already gone though, so
So it doesn't really matter. You got 1 turn of slowing the ever-loving piss out of them. And they went, instead of that, they chose to rage too, so they didn't deal any damage to Jake.
Rage is like a free action, right?
Rage is a bonus action.
Ah.
Yep. They only get bonus or an action.
Yep, bonus or an action.
One or the other. Like
And their
zombies.
movements halved, as I
Mhm.
recall. So, Yes, excellent. That's all the bad boys. Well, you flew over here to the other side of the
Yep.
building. Okay.
Specifically so I wouldn't be easily spotted by these other guys.
Other warlock has appeared.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so that's
Wait, did she move again since she fireballed? Because she fireballed this turn.
you're right.
She's not there yet.
Yeah, tell
Quite
like this
correct.
make me think I'm like, you know what I should have taken? Eldritch Spear and just go all the way up. How high up are you? 295 feet.
Okay. So that's
What do we even do to it?
okay.
You disadvantage with a long bow, is what you do.
Maribel,
Mm-hmm.
death saving throw.
Oh, the boys didn't go before me.
Nope, the boys go after you.
Don't crit fail.
Well, it's not that. It's just.
Yep, one fail.
Uh,
Which
yeah,
you're gonna immediately erase it, just
Yeah.
so you know. Don't.
yeah, no, it's the problem that I missed my turn.
Okay, and bloop, you're fed a good berry. You're up to 1
Mm-hmm.
HP and on the ground. Good berry. It's freaking good berries. So
Mhm.
clutch. Okay, because that's Du Bois. Okay, and these guys are all fighting back. Okay. So we'll go with the one. Nope. Go with that one. Nope. Holy. I'm sorry that I'm in charge of rolling for these guys because they ain't hitting dirt. Oh, that guy hits.
You should let Austin roll for him.
It's not like we're
That's worse.
doing better as the players.
Nope. It's under notes, isn't it? Nope. Would you go away? It's gosh. There it is. Okay. Yes, they do. They do hit. And because they are two-handing, they get 7, 2. Okay. 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 So yeah, these guys start
Spears!
yeah,
Yeah.
spearing into these 4 who have taken some decent damage.
Versatile, yeah.
Yep, because they get D8s. You haven't given them shields. They use them at the highest capacity that they can. All right. And these guys are going to go 5. They're going to move through here to here. Nope, they're going to move through here to here because that's better for them. And they're going to just throw some javelins at them as they're moving. Alright. So yeah, these 10 dudes just go and rock them with javelins.
Like a hurricane?
Like a hurricane.
Hurricane with long pointy sticks.
Not a great hurricane, but I mean, considering what a hurricane is, not necessarily the worst hurricane.
So
Hurricanes
these
are already
guys
pretty bad.
got hit. Wait a second. Did I move their number? Your 3s. Dummies.
Yeah, because two's got pushed
Yeah,
off.
2's over there, super injured and junk. Now these guys over here, equally injured. Yeah, so. Okay, so 3 is taken. Yet they are equally injured. They took the exact same amount of damage. Okay. And these guys move around back. Here.
Through the unknown.
Through the unknown. Yeah, they're in a big old clump. They're like, we should run, not be here right now.
Sweep around from behind.
Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Okay, so That means it is, after Du Bois, it's Adam's turn. So, what does Doc do? Dr. Von Richter.
So he's they woke him, right?
Yeah, they woke him
okay.
up.
So I don't have to worry
has
about
the
that.
1 HP. Yeah.
So no longer difficult terrain.
Yeah, it's cleared out around you.
Also walking the long way around.
Getting away from the grouping.
Scatter, boys, scatter!
Because you know what a warlock probably has? A second fireball.
Yeah, he probably has 2.
Can I see Gustav?
Gustav is on top of the roof, but he is not hidden, so...
But it looks like he's on... I'm guessing the pitch is on the same side.
the pitch is
so-
this side, he's on your side of the pitch,
Yeah.
so yeah, you can see
Okay.
him. He's not, like, completely hidden.
Yeah.
Hit him with that saber suck.
I will... Yeah, I will toss up Chill Touch. Feeble as I may look, I can toss it up to 120 feet.
So you take it,
Man's got an arm.
uncork, you take it and you give it a shake, and the inside bottle of glass breaks and mixes the two ingredients together, and as you throw it, they're little rocket propels. It's like
Rocket propelled ghost
it
can.
is a bottle rocket.
So I make a ranged spell attack. It was a dud. What was that, 12?
Yeah, it goes, and he just kind of goes like this, and it goes.
And then it's just a foggy hand.
No, I'm not gonna waste them.
Thinking about expedience retreat.
It's my other option. It would get me behind the building. But yeah, I'll just call it.
Okay, so back to the top of the round. Gustav is going to go and try and hide.
Wait, Gustav was in the middle of the round when he shot her because he's at least behind Warlock.
Gustav's top of the round.
Remember, the group of any bad guys on the same initiative can move around if it's all within themselves.
Yeah. No, I just knew Fireball came, dropped the thing, then he shot Mother.
No. He shot Mother first.
She was still in the cloud.
Oh, no. Okay, so the Warlock shot them, and then the next round happened.
Oh.
After
Warlock's at the bottom.
No, Warlock's not at the bottom, but those two things didn't happen directly after each other.
Whatever.
I mean, after Warlock, he is the next of the named to move, but
Yeah. No,
Carry
I
on,
was
my
just,
wayward son.
I was just saying Gustav's had this would be his second action,
When
and
he is gone.
Mother hasn't had an action in between.
oh, did I skip Ryan? So what you're saying is I skipped Ryan.
Maybe.
Ryan,
We don't know
I
the full
skipped
order.
you. You totally get to go. I've skipped you.
Yeah, I also don't know where Austin falls into that.
After her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I skipped Ryan.
Okay.
Okay.
You phrased that very confusing.
He
I was
didn't
trying
know
to
what he was
figure-
trying to say. He knew something was wrong.
Yes, I knew Gustav had moved since she did.
Alright, so I can see Gustav.
He's on the roof behind you, yeah.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and hit him with some hideous laughter.
Are you gonna tell a joke?
Well, it's a really strong saber suck. Does he succeed or fail?
Well, that depends. How far away is he?
He's 30 feet up and 10 feet back on the roof.
So, 40, 45?
Yeah, between 40 and 45.
Okay, so I have to. Am I able to get closer? I got to be within 30 feet and still be able to see him.
No, you wouldn't be able to get close enough and still be able to see him.
Okay.
So do you still want to move there, or do you
What a
want to go back to
sneaky
your original
lad.
spot?
No. I need to think about what I want to do.
Okay.
Back to the original spot for now while he thinks.
Yeah.
have any area of effect. So many bad guys.
Yeah, just one.
Just the slow.
Yeah.
Oh.
But no, I don't have.
Oh, I
anything
forgot. On my
besides
turn, also, Wolfgang berates Ludwig for not having made good spell choices.
It's like, we're wizards. We could know anything we want. Nope.
You
Stay
see what just
healthy.
happened? You see how we're on fire? You see that? We could do that. No.
Here's what I do instead. Take my crossbow. Epicac.
Okay. You're going to apply the poison to your crossbow.
Yep.
I mean, you're not. The poisoner ability isn't like an actual ability, so I am going to ask for a. I mean, if you have proficiency in alchemy's tools, I'd allow that.
I do.
Okay, then yeah, that would work. Just roll an alchemy proficiency check.
Alrighty.
DC's 15. It's not terribly difficult. Or it's 12 because it's not terribly difficult. It would be a bit more difficult than that.
So that would give me plus what 3, so 8.
Okay. You go to dump it on there, and it might work. You did use up an Ipecac, but it doesn't. You're not 100% sure whether or not it works or not.
Okay. Shoot at Gustav.
It didn't work.
Doesn't matter. It's not gonna hit Gustav.
Because that gives me a 17.
17 hits.
Oh. Look at me.
Look
being
how
all
wrong you are. Wrong. You're wrong. Wrong.
So 8 damage.
Okay.
You have surprisingly high dex.
You know what we can blame for that? Doomsayer. Because the protect doesn't work.
So I hit. Did
That's your action. So yeah, you got movement and bonus left. Well, bonus is probably applying the Ipecac.
Okay.
So you have movement left.
Let's see.
Hiding under the lip from him.
Yeah, it's like if I go under the lip, would that actually hide me?
Yeah, you can't. He cannot see you there.
Okay.
You have total cover at that spot.
Unless he jumps off to the opposite roof.
Yes, but he can't hide there because he would. The part of him jumping across like a crazy person does use his bonus action. Just so you know, when he's like, yes, he has crazy movement. It does take up his action economy, which doesn't allow him to hide.
Alrighty.
Okay, that does make me feel better when he's dropping 28. So those were sneak attacks, weren't they?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Does sneak attack have to be within 30 feet?
Nope.
Okay.
It has to be within the standard range of your weapon, which since he has sniper is within 120 feet of him.
Okay.
That's why it's like if you're a rogue, you need to take that.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
He's making villains that make good choices in character creation. The jerk.
Okay. So that was the makeup round. So now we're back at the top of the initiative with him. So he's gonna go and shoot back at you.
I thought you cover there.
No, at Dr. Richter.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Repay you.
Does 11 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
The man's wearing no armor?
Yeah. No.
That was cacked. Okay. You take 9 damage.
A lot less frightening without the sneak attack damage.
Yeah, rogues without sneak attack are basically useless.
They're slightly less efficient fighters. I mean, at this level, they're basically just fighters.
He's going to back up. And it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then 55, 60, 65, 70, and then 80. He's over there. Just
He's attacking your character sheet.
move it.
He's charging it.
I was kind of like, where's the end of the building?
You did draw the backs on a lot of them, so we don't know.
I totally did. His character sheet was in the way.
Mm-hmm. How's fucking fire doing? It's been 3 turns?
Yeah. I can't use red. That would be bad. So, now...
Iron.
It's just... Fire is
Spreading.
spreading. It's fornicating and creating more fire. Okay. Oh, speaking of... Nope. That building doesn't catch on fire. And neither...
Oh, because the other guy that did...
Streets on fire.
So those two are on fire on that side of the street. This one didn't catch on fire. This one didn't catch on fire either. From your last fireball, but yeah. No, I did that right. I wouldn't have gotten hit anyways. Excellent. So, fire spreads. I need to put that in my initiative count. We're going to put it above Gustav. We're going to put the FF.
That
round.
is something that it does.
Yep. Okay, so Gustav just went. So now it's Ryan's turn again, so I don't skip him.
No.
Mother June, what you doing? What you doing, girl?
He is on the edge there, but he's also much further away.
Yeah.
You can still see him, but he's even further.
Does telekinetic push have to be a straight line away from you?
No, and it's 30 feet redundant.
No.
It is short
All the
range.
buildings are 30 feet. They're all the same.
Yes.
30
30 foot
feet.
high, 40 foot in the middle.
Yeah. I just changed that they're all the
Yeah.
same.
30 foot to the edge.
I
40
was
foot
doing
to
the math.
yeah.
I can hit these 4 guys, but I can't even if I air burst and hit these guys. It just won't reach.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out. It would just barely get him. I could scare him. It'd be the space next to him.
Yeah. I want to give manual inspiration to all of us again. Has Jake taken any damage?
Jake?
Hmm?
No, not yet.
I don't think so.
The barbarians were swinging at him. Yeah, because they were angry and swinging, but they didn't hit him.
Were they reckless?
No, they don't have that one.
It's like the best one.
Yeah, I didn't give it to them. I gave them another thing that's the best one.
Disgusting. How can you be a barbarian if you're not reckless? Attacking all the time, every time.
They get the +2 damage.
So
Maybe.
I do that. I don't
Okay.
think there's a better position for me to move to. I guess
you're mantling everyone?
Yeah, I'm mantling everyone, and then one of the boys who's nearby, I'll give him also 8 temporary HP.
So are these... So yeah, you get half... you get movement, so you can stand
15.
up. Yeah.
And come over here.
And that gives them 8 more temporary hit points?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
I'm
you're
at 9-ish.
you're at 9.
Technically.
Yes.
So I do that.
Also, movements.
Yeah. So you guys both get movements. You want to move
Assuming I'm going further into this... Whatever again?
You're moving this way with the boys?
Yeah.
Okay.
So assuming whatever... Yeah,
5,
slow
10,
down,
15. Are you going to stay behind them?
Well, I mean, are they a blob around there?
More or less.
Like, I'll stay within them. I
Yeah.
won't go before, but I'm fine to be towards the front of them
He
and then let
wants
them
to use
continue.
them as red shirts.
Okay. So yeah, you're hiding amongst their number.
Using them
Okay.
as red shirts,
So that's your movement?
which is their job.
And then,
Moving wouldn't really help me.
because I guess the
Well, you could
the best.
position up top to push these guys off, then come back down on your turn.
Stick.
Based
Because you're
on
coming
the,
up soon, so you could just start...
Based on the
This is like all pretty much difficult terrain just because of numbers of people in your freaking way.
Yeah. Well, no, just
the brawl.
based on the like range attackers that could potentially shoot me, I think like the best thing for me would be to take my action and then just basically back up, because then I would be blocked from them, and then the rest of them
Yeah.
would not be able to hit me unless they moved over to this side of the roof that's on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do
And this portion is not difficult terrain that you're moving in there.
yeah. So I'll go ahead and shoot my crossbow at one of the injured archers on that roof.
Okay, at number 3.
Yeah.
Red 3.
That's not very good.
11.
That does not hit them.
Okay. And then I move back.
Okay. So you do have 10 more feet of movement from that. Okay.
Dance
5,
space.
10, 15. Yeah, so you got 15 more feet of movement that you can use
Okay.
from your bonus action before we're even talking about your movement action.
Yeah, I don't think that I need to move further than that.
Okay.
Unless you want to get behind the building.
I was just letting you know, making sure that you on it, like this isn't difficult. You have more movement.
Yeah.
Did Jake want to move at all? Or is he just going to fight barbarians?
If he tries to move,
I
he's
didn't
going to
hit him,
get.
though.
Oh, yeah, you hit a boy.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hit,
he's
I
out
hit-
of he's out of range, and even if he did move, he'd be getting attacks of opportunity from 2 barbarians and one of these guys.
No, I just hit another boy so they would have more HP.
Mm-hmm. Just, your blob has a little more numbers.
Have some plot armor.
Yep.
So, that's a Ryan.
Yep.
Does it go right to Austin, or is there people between?
No, Ryan straight to Vic.
Neato. So, I mean, he's not hidden though, right?
Nope, you can see him.
I mean, I guess I gotta take the shot, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and I'm gonna blast him with Eldritch Blast.
All right.
For 15 and 26.
Okay, the 15 misses, the 26 hits.
Then 9 damage.
9 damage. And I'm guessing he's about to get flung off the fucking roof.
Oh, he's way too far away.
Oh,
But
neat.
5, on the other hand, is not.
Oh yeah, 5 is
Yeah.
definitely within range. They will need a strength save throw.
Wait, you just get to... Is that a telekinetic push?
Yes, it's my bonus
Okay.
action.
Oh, I thought it was part of your Eldritch Blast.
No, repelling blast would knock them away.
He doesn't have that.
Yeah, repelling blast.
But to be
would
fair,
knock
you
them.
should have it. That way you could double him up.
It's like if I pushed you directly away, you wouldn't go anywhere. So I'm gonna use telekinesis, shove you to the left, and then knock you back.
I mean, if we ever comboed hard enough and I put down spike growth, as you just drag them through spikes, just cheese gratering them.
Okay. So that, and then 5 needs to do... What is it?
Strength save.
Strength saves.
As I give him a...
Okay. And then
They stick the landing.
they land quite well.
I forget, stick the landing half damage for the 4d6 or just nothing?
It's 3d6.
Oh,
So yeah, I
And
get
I
back
removed.
even with the roof.
I just removed.
okay.
Action, bonus action. There we go.
Mhm.
Pew, 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 pew.
Now let's hope I don't go down again before my turn to this second fireball.
I mean, you are still right where the last one went.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the archers getting knocked off the heckin' roof again.
You had option to... Oh, no, because you only...
Yeah, I could have gone
Okay.
down the sewer. That might have been the best
So-
choice.
Okay, and then oh right now they get to appear on the roof. Wow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Did you go back down?
Yes.
14. Okay. So he can't shoot you.
Yes, I would be blocked by the peak of the roof here.
Okay.
Unless he's up above it.
He's he's on the roof over
Yeah.
there.
Then yes. Then yes, we are technically at the same height, but there is a peaked roof in the way between us both.
Yeah. Okay.
I am comfortable hanging at the lip of the roof,
In that case, I guess he's just going to shoot Jake.
where I have a reasonable amount of
That's
height,
a
but also a
D12,
reasonable amount
which is
of
not
cover.
very well. So Jake sees the warlock. The warlock comes over, looks down with disdain, holds out his hand, and Jake raises his shield and catches both of them upon it.
This +2 best investment ever!
Shields are great. Shields are great.
Nah, getting shields is
so good.
just an easy bonus.
Like
It is literally the cheapest +2 you can get.
It's like, you need this, man.
Alright, so that did nothing. Now it's time for the bad. And we're gonna start over here with these guys. We're gonna attack Jake. That's a nope on them. Then we're gonna attack that guy. That's a nope on him. Then we're
As
gonna
Jake's
do
just
these
in
guys.
there.
No, Jake's just in there
all
going,
sides.
Dude,
We gave him a
Jake's-
shield.
Yeah.
We gave him a shield.
As you look over at your enforcer doing his job, like he understood the assignment. He's over there just taking care of it, and pretty much by himself has blocked off an entire side of the street just by being bigger than you. And this guy's gonna move here. He's gonna go here to start doing that, and then these guys are gonna go 5, 10, 15. Whoop. Nope, that's as far as they can get, and they're all smushed up. Nope, they're gonna use their action to finish moving. So that's, they double move to get through there, just, and then these guys are gonna attack him,
No, just
and we'll say that that is the ones who got your extra just to get knocked out early. 3 and okay, that's under baddies, of course. And it's at the bottom. Okay.
Thinking Sleet Storm on like this side, or
well, we're all kind of entangled in melee now.
yeah.
It's like, if you
Okay, so yep.
It's either that or Spike
One
Growth.
takes
No one's wearing
18
metal on the enemy
damage.
side. Or at least the cleric hasn't shown up with metal.
Oh, where did I put their... Oh, it's under cash. Don't ask. I put it under cash. That's where I put their notes. Okay. These guys fall. And then get good buried. But they are unconscious at this point. Yeah. So the barbarians come up and they just start wading into that group of 10, just knocking them left and right, and fall unconscious. And these 4 just walk up and... So you've lost... They've taken some damage. Had you not given them good berries so that they can, on their turn, do the retreat that you've ordered them to do, you would have lost 10 people. Or however many. It's a roll, actually, but yeah. So these guys get up. Get back on the freaking roof. These guys... 5, 10, 15, 20... Okay. So, you've been knocking people off.
Yep.
the roofs.
Yeah.
You understand why you've earned this.
Just looking at him like,
You're just sitting there. I get it. So you're getting 2 from them, 2 from them, and these guys.
that's
can't.
gotta be some cover. There's like a ledge in the way.
I mean, no, because they're standing up and you're above it. It's not. It's slanted up this
Yeah.
way. So they're at the edge, and you're at the edge on the other side. Might not matter. 16 hit you?
No.
Okay.
+1 coming in handy.
So those 2 missed. Okay, those 2 hit. And these 2 don't get one, and then these guys... There's too much fire in the way, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can climb up and go over. That's 5, 10, 15... yeah, they're going to shoot you too. For heaven's sake. Okay, 1 hits, and 1 misses. Okay, so you take 3 hits. That's 4, 12, 13 plus
9, you take 22 damage.
No, my temp HP. And plus a bunch of my actual HP.
Okay. So that is you and me and my kind of people. It's the bads. Okay, that's now it's their turn. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5. No, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep. So you see a cleric just tear ass and start running down the street. Well, you don't. No, none of you actually see him. Jake does. He is wearing heavy armor.
Mm.
He's wearing metal.
Heat his metal and then run away.
Heat metal only has a 60-foot cast range.
Well, suicide at
Okay.
him and
That's
then run
the
away.
cleric. It is now next turn. I would like to point out, you are in fact a druid.
You do have a turn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, to wild shape and absorb a little bit more damage?
Like
I
you
am not
can't
saying that
cast
you have to.
spells.
I am saying that it is there, and this building next to you is on fire.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's like, I don't want to lose Gustav again, so I'm kind of thinking about guiding bolt. But,
The butt. It would give people advantage against them, too.
mhm.
The next attack.
That doesn't give me any temporary HP for myself. But no. Gustav seems like he's booking it, doesn't he?
He is moving around a lot.
Did Jake call out about the seeing the cleric?
I mean, he will on his turn,
Yeah, okay.
which is directly after yours.
Because turning into an ape would give me like 12 AC and 19 health to be stripped away. And not the ability to do stuff, but maybe throw some rocks.
You can in out of sewers too. So if
Yeah,
you,
I'm thinking about that. Yeah, that's 46, so I'll do that and hide. I'm guiding bolt on Gustav.
Okay.
Come on, win. Of course. So plus 8 is like,
13.
yeah.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. And that was an actual spell, so yeah, sure. I'll assume my starlight form, but I will go hang out on the ladder of the sewer with the lid closed.
So you go down about 10 feet, so you're total cover.
Yeah.
Okay. With the lid closed. Excellent.
But now I can do extra bonus attacks on my turn.
Yes, you can. Okay, so that's Nick, Du Bois. You hear Jake yell out that he's seen the cleric.
Okay.
And a general description, the cleric is wearing half plate, or full plate armor. They're in heavy armor. Nope, they can't be. Sorry, they don't get full plate proficiency. They are in breastplate, which means I have to go change his AC.
Oh yeah, he's trickery to me, so he wouldn't.
Yeah,
wouldn't
he doesn't get
free.
heavy armor.
Yeah, it's true.
That's okay. I've got it right here. Okay. Yep. You want me to get on my baddie sheet, and I will change his AC. It's a good thing he hasn't actually tried to hit anything yet. Yeah, his AC is not what it once was. Sucks to be him. Okay. So yes, he runs out and he's wearing breastplate, not full plate.
Hey, that still made him up.
Yes, it is.
He was always in metal armor. He was always going to be in metal armor. I'm like, you guys are talking about heat metal. I can't take that away from you.
You totally can't.
Honestly,
In a world where druids exist, metal armor is a liability.
if he wasn't in metal armor, I would have given it to him just by how much you guys were going. Heat metal's fun. I would have taken that
I just
away.
I just want to cook somebody alive to death. As they slowly,
Understandable.
As they
Don't we-
slowly burn and scream.
Don't we all? Excellent. So that's... Goodness. Okay, so the boys. All right, I need to roll for them to be hitting things. Okay, Jake hits that dude. These guys. Oh, fuck. Okay. These guys just critted.
That's a good, bad. I don't know.
Well, sorry.
These guys
I'm so confused. This whole combat. I'm so
It's
confused.
completely weird.
I'm glad that I don't need to be effective or have the ability to be effective.
Okay. So,
Although I do realize I shouldn't go around a corner.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So are you still moving as...
No, I'll have my own turn.
Okay, 30.
Javelins? Long range javelins?
They don't have, they don't see anyone.
They don't see him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. That's 70, so it's out of range. I think it's even out of long.
Yeah, it would definitely be in long if it was at all, but...
I'm relatively sure it's out of
120.
long. 120.
Chuck him!
Dang. Nope. Nope.
Well, they could just double move. That'd probably be better if.
Oh well. Nope. Well, they just threw javelins, so. So, foo, 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 and all of the javelins missed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of their 2 javelins used up for the group. Oh, right. So I have to roll damage. So, these guys. Where is the D8s? There they are. 6. And then they unkindly, that's 6, 18. And then 15. Nope, 14. 18 plus 14. And then their last double, that's another 11. And then plus 9. So these guys moved around trying to flake Jake, who has earned the love and respect of the many units around them. And they aren't having it. So they just start absolutely curb stomping them. Like full Spartan phalanx just there's shadows cast on the walls, and it looks like this that one of the ending scenes from The Mummy when they're killing a Noxuna Moon. Just and these guys are gone. Well, now that they're gone, let's actually assign them numbers. That way I don't have to remember. Woo! Hey now, gotcha. Have to remember. You're up here. I need just an extra table.
I felt that. Yeah.
You have an extra table, Ryan.
Yes, I need your table. You're over there taking up valuable table.
Yeah, but notes.
Yes, but no, it's very true. Okay, so
Pretty notes light right now.
that's
Retreaters?
okay. So that's the boys. Oh, right, retreaters. Thank you. Okay, so these guys eat their candy
Mm-hmm.
and then go down here.
Yeah.
And they can't.
It's like, I'll just let go of the thing to let them by.
So you're gonna fall.
Yeah. I'll take...
You can get a check. You can like slide down the ladder or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to ask how many people down we have.
You're down 10 currently.
Okay.
So yeah, group 1. If you're gonna let them basically bully you past.
Yeah.
All right. Go
They're-
ahead and just roll a dex save.
14 plus 1,
You've
15.
made it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you basically hold yourself off the ladder, and they go past you.
Past the glowing bunny.
Past the going bunny. And down there you see spectacles getting fixed as they go through. Molly is like still in the sewers.
Yeah.
And the spectacle lady is sending them.
Nice.
And there's like a line of people who are like moving them out and getting them where they need to go and making sure everything's safe and secure as the best that they can, being the logistics folks that they are. So
they set up the
berries,
human rail down there.
yeah, your good berries have saved 10 people.
Nice.
As they were able to retreat in good order. However, that does open up this entire area here.
Well, actually,
No, what that really does is that opens up space for him to fireball the enemy without hitting our own.
This guy is moving in here, so this area is now full of Unit
And
3.
gone.
Yeah, so now you have 2, 3, and 7. Just making sure you remember that 2, 3, and 7 is who's left.
I remember.
Okay. So now that 2, 3, and 7 have gone,
Jake?
after Du Bois, it's Adam.
2 over that way.
2 this way or this way?
That way. I'm opening myself up.
You can see Gustav.
I will chill touch Gustav.
So you pull out another
120 feet.
You pull out another bottle with a quick snap of your wrist. It flies off. All right, go ahead. Shoot.
I can't see from here.
It's a 9.
So 9 plus 8 is 17.
Hits.
Okay, pyrolic damage. D8. Twice. 2 D8s.
Full. Nice roll.
14 necrotic damage, and he can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. As the
Hey!
Go on, cleric. Try to get your view of your guy. I see what you're doing there.
It could have been anyone.
No, that's the real question. Does it cast it and it just not work if he didn't know?
If he doesn't know, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
He absolutely can cast it and it not work.
Nice.
He did spell slots.
Yep. That is how that works. And like
This, he can't see him yet.
Yeah.
I'll sing you, boss.
So it's Gustav's turn, and he just get hit.
Smack.
So see here. 5, 10, 15. Nope. Yeah, he needs at least 15, so 10. No, he has to back up one then. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Didn't Fire Spread go before Gustav?
You're right, Fire Spread does go.
As he jumps onto a burning building and falls through it.
Yep. Alright, so sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then he's going to jump. And see if he can... Dope.
My ankles!
And he takes 2 damage.
Were you sitting on a sleet?
A Sleet Storm?
Yeah.
Well, Sleet Storm doesn't do damage. It's just grease plus fog cloud plus concentration hard. So it's hard to shoot into and get them.
Okay. So he goes over the side of the building and none of you can see him now.
What about Du Bois?
Oh, forgot about the boys. They can see him. Never mind.
We're
Yeah,
flanking
never
maneuvering.
mind.
We're literally wasting many turns flanking maneuvering.
Okay, so that's Gustav. It is now Mother June's turn. Mother June, what you doing?
Feeling defeated?
No.
We're down 10, they're down 4, but we have 2 archers about to go down. That brings the numbers about even. We've done a fair bit of damage to Gustav.
If we don't finalize any character, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
True.
basically.
Yeah, because we're all still up on our temp HP. So it would just be for the movement for our main characters. Or you could give 5 randos temp HP to bolster their health.
Yeah.
You can do damage to the groups.
Yeah, I have no idea how that works.
You can hit them. You can deal damage to them.
But they have
They-
1 health bar.
yeah.
They have health. That's one unit. They have 1 health bar. You can take out the entire unit.
Yeah. Let's see. So,
Yeah, I've been going this whole
The
time
only
with no
ones-
concept for how to do any of that.
Okay, yeah, you can just target. You can just target the group.
But my thing only targets a single individual.
Yeah, it hits one of them. It takes down their collective health.
They have a single health bar.
Theoretically, it
It's
would
like a swarm.
it would
I'm
only,
basically running swarm rules on them.
only confusing if you're casting Acid Splash. Acid Splash. Unless he's like, it's a single unit. It gets hit once.
No, I would do. It would get hit once, and then you get the acid splash damage too.
I mean, you could put some hurt on these guys with Acid Splash.
Yeah, these are individuals.
Mhm.
So the barbarian boys are individual units. Everyone else is groups. The reds are 2s, the blacks are 4. And the barbarians are individual.
Trying to think where I'm best placed. So,
Because you don't have access to heat metal too, do you?
no. Is this difficult terrain right here?
Yes, it would be.
Okay. I'm just wondering
Yeah, streets of brawl.
how far they extend.
They would actually extend back into here.
Okay.
So, like, this is like the edge of where they're stopping them here. And, like, this is, like, really crowded over here.
Alright. So, I'm going to use Mantle of Inspiration, and I'm just going to hit this group of boys right here.
Okay.
So, 5 of them get 8 temporary HP.
Okay.
Okay.
And they can move.
Yeah, if they want to. But-
Yeah, they're holding the line.
Yeah. So then,
That's more of a damage thing, is all we wanted.
If only you could target the other guys.
move here. I'm going to use my action to try to shoot the archer across the way there.
Okay.
13, probably.
So, and I get +8 till 21.
Yep, that hits. No, totally misses them.
What?
So they take 7 damage.
You actually have max dex too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's number 3 takes 7 damage.
Yes.
Okay, they are starting to look injured.
And
If you're going back there, you could have freaking targeted the other ones.
what other ones?
The guys that need to move.
Oh, would I be able to see them if I come back
Yeah,
here?
but you wouldn't have enough to make them move as a group.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Which may mean they move, what, half the distance as the back of the group target comes the front of the group.
I was just gonna like, you can't do that.
Okay.
You can give them temporary HP, and I'm going to give them 16 instead of 8. increase to their HP, but you can't make them move because there's just too freaking many.
I hit 5 people, so I'm handing out 40
Yeah,
temporary
but
HP.
that's a lot.
Yeah, I know.
And
It's
again,
kind
they're
of
a
like they
single
don't do
unit.
10 times weapon damage when they hit,
Oh, okay. Sure.
because they would just be nuking things.
Skabah.
This is a very clunky combat. I had to
Yes.
simplify it somehow.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, yeah, that's me.
It's like, I don't want to hear any complaint about anyone making summonables after this nonsense. You have like a billion things on the freaking field. Okay, after you goes...
Vickelman.
Vic, yeah, that's correct.
I go 15 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
Eldritch Blast those ones. Right. There you go. Elder, where's my Eldritch Blast?
It's under E for Eldris.
Yes. There you go. Oh, I have to be in this screen.
Yeah, you have to be actions.
There we go. 14 and 18.
One of those hits.
They take a 5.
A 5 damage. Oh, no. So,
15 foot puts me up above the peak, which means I can see them, so they need a strength save. At the top of that ladder.
alright, let me hurt 2 first. You did how much? 5?
5 damage.
Alright. What? Why? Why would you do that? There we go. Alright, and these guys?
Yep.
Strength save.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, they're about 40 feet.
I'd have to get closer. That'd be too far. I wouldn't be able to
No.
shove them.
These guys fire.
Yeah, you can pull them into the fire.
They're definitely closer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless
finish
I-
the group off.
I could get these guys if I got closer.
Finish 2 off, so they action economy.
Is that one space? Is that actually on fire?
Yes, it's on fire.
Then I shove them into the fire. Or try to. They need to make a strength save.
No.
No, Archer's notoriously bad about making these trick saves.
Just from across the way, it's like me, you, shoot them.
Our Dex fighters, they keep failing their strength saves.
Yeah, crazy how you make the Dex fighters take strength saves and they're not doing well.
And back below the lip.
Yes, back below the lip.
Alright. So you're at 20 feet?
Well,
Are you
I'd be
at
like
30 feet?
I'd be
Are
like, I'd
you-
be like 25. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, because you're small. I forgot.
Yeah.
So yeah, 25. Okay.
Just below the lip of the roof.
Okay, that's you, and then after you goes... Who goes after you? After you goes the Warlock.
Yeah, the math for a fireball just doesn't work out. I've been measuring on the map. And I can hit like 2 guys. Especially because the roofs are 30 feet up, so I can't even like wing all those 3 guys at the same time.
Hmm.
I mean, I might have been.
Warlock
I could probably get those 3
disappears.
specifically. Disappears after making a bunch of magic motions, or just like
you can't see.
goes across a ledge somewhere.
You can't see him.
Hey man, what's his face can?
Jake is currently defending against 10 guys by himself and doing great. Has
Oh,
Jake
wait.
taken damage?
Normal Tuesday night for Jake.
Yeah.
It's not by himself.
Yeah.
He is backed up by
He
that.
also doesn't know what magic is, so... He doesn't know what love is. Do you want to know what love is?
Did he say something funky before it disappeared? I wasn't paying attention.
I 10 out of 10, didn't fucking hear.
It was funky fresh. That's probably the mojo, man.
Oh, that was something nice in the feats for, was it 1?
Okay.
They brought
So, yeah.
Charger back.
He disappears, and then... Just do. He disappears, and then... Debads. It's time for Debads. You've spoken into existence. Oh no. Nick, why would you do that?
What did you do, Nick?
He
Against
spoke
Jake.
it into an existence.
What did he say?
He
Has
got Jake absolutely fucking stomped.
I asked if Jake had taken damage yet.
The answer is yes, he has now.
Why did you do that? We need him. He's loyal to us.
Yeah,
You're a jerk.
he definitely has a good bear.
Yeah.
He doesn't. You gave him to your 40 boys. You didn't give him to Jake.
Okay.
You
One of the
just-
boys behind
The
him.
boys have know to give him a good berry.
Yes, they do know to give him a good berry.
Mhm.
Even though he just took 35 damage.
He should be up. I would still be up.
I mean, he's
Well,
not.
not right now. You wouldn't.
First of all,
Well, yeah.
yeah. He's not you.
Yeah, he is probably lower level, but also a fighter.
Yeah, he goes under notes. There he is.
Well, at least he still has.
Well, he had some temp HP on him. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. It's not the only thing that saved him, but that hurt.
Mhm.
Haha, crit miss. And crit miss. So that's 4 ones in a row for those of you keeping track. Because I roll 2 at a time for their set of attacks, and both of them got double ones. Just saying.
You suck. Yeah, I get it.
I'm just like,
Everyone rolls bad today.
everyone rolls bad today.
Yep.
Alright, these guys, because it's the beginning of their turn and they're on fire, take 4 fire damage at the top of their turn. Because someone pulled them into the flame. Some absolute jerk pulled them into the flame. Those poor buddies. Okay, so there's that, and then they gonna move out. They don't like being on fire.
And they're just standing over there with their bows looking at you funny.
Wait, they have to make a dex save. Okay, that's 1 and 2. Yes, neither of them are still on fire. Which is a thing that could have happened.
Oh god, stop, drop, and roll.
Okay, this guy is 5, 10, 15, 20, dash, 25, 30, that drop.
Does he break his legs like their boss?
Nope, that's not our opening. 20, 25, 30. That's movement dash, 10, 15. Nope. Movement dash gets him.
Movement dash action gets them there because they had to come down the building without breaking themselves. Okay.
These guys.
Yeah. Someone scared them.
Is everyone just leaving the roof or not being around edges anymore?
Except those guys.
Except those guys.
They look at you. Just shoot you.
Just twitch my fingers at him.
16. Over 20 for both of their shots.
Well, that is higher than my AC.
That's a D10. Okay, you take 8 damage.
Ah, you broke the temp HP again. Or,
I haven't gotten to HP yet.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, because I know you've gotten
And
it
then-
twice at least.
Ah, now they know to back up.
Yes, and these guys are going to continue moving there.
And then they're going to shoot.
Away from the fire.
Okay. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
Okay, neither of them hit you then. Oh. Those guys can shoot at Jake. Fucking nope. Okay, now these guys are gonna. This guy's free.
Well, you said these guys are all in there.
Yeah, no, this guy.
Oh.
He's an individual.
Okay.
Does he just jostle around behind everyone, unable to get to anything?
No, he can get there. Okay, those guys get hit. But that's just a standard thing. Okay. And then these two. No. And no. I am rolling dog water. Absolutely the worst.
If you could do that for just their side and not for our side. That'd be great.
It seems inevitable.
Otherwise, we're just gonna be here all night.
Okay, that's the boy. Oh, that's the bad. Now it's time for the cleric. So he comes out and lays on hands and... Nope, nothing happens.
Oh, it feels so good.
Alright, Nick.
We thinking spike growth like here or
Where all of our people are.
well behind these people where
Yeah.
they have to move around and back.
Yeah, you could do that.
Either that or me guiding bolting a barbarian. So
A barbarian. We've got people on the roof. We got regular black dice you could be hidden.
yeah. So pop up, so that's 10. Make sure spike growth. Foot radius centered. Okay, so let's go here, back. Well, here.
This is with these guys are here.
Yeah. So I'm aiming for this line.
Okay.
So,
So the back half of these guys and him.
mhm.
And these guys.
Yeah, this one's in. This one's.
No,
Yeah.
this one is an individual.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was putting him in an individual square instead of on a
You're
corner.
moving him to the back of the...
Okay. So yeah, these guys and back here. So this area.
Okay.
Then can I see these guys?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, this guy you can see. This guy you can't.
Yeah. Just want two.
Okay.
And bonus action, look at them, shoot stars out of my eyes. 14, so it probably hits. That's a +8.
Yeah, that hits. Look at you finally hurting something.
3, so 8 damage to 2.
Okay. They are still up.
Then I'll go back in my hole. Like the rabbit I am.
Right back down. Okay.
So yeah.
Boys. So that's them. That's Nick. So yeah, the boys. Okay. So. Okay. Okay.
Then dog watering or the other side.
Oh wait, I can't roll those yet. Okay, so Jake crit, and these guys all hit.
Nice.
Oh, this Jake crit, they hit.
Nice.
So yeah, and 7 hasn't gone yet
Right, because they're over there.
because they're over there.
And I have the instruction, Gustav is target. Throw things at Gustav.
16, 20.
As you gotta get to the other side.
I have no problem doing it.
Yeah.
The problem is if I can roll well enough to hit him again.
Yeah. No healing for you, Gustav.
Okay, let's do my battery sheet.
Because acid splash, you could force him to take damage, but it wouldn't have the extra effect.
No, you could save and take no damage. That's how acid splash works.
Well, you could give him the 2.
Oh, right.
Yellow.
But on acid splash?
Yeah, it's only the 2d8 or 6.
I mean, if it killed him,
Yeah.
but...
I mean, chill touch is the better thing, but you couldn't guarantee it.
I don't feel like I can... Oh yeah, because I could...
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And again, doesn't that have to be within 60 or 30 feet?
Yeah, that one's 60. Chill touch is 120.
Well, I meant here, potence. If that had a physical range. Or is
don't
it
think
just
so.
vision?
I think it's just vision.
Yes, you have to be able to see it.
I think I was able to do it like the horse races or something.
Yeah. Can see.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, there are enough wizards with potence. I'm betting they have actual
Okay.
shields or something on the horses for
5,
that.
10, 15, 20,
Potence isn't
25,
that.
30.
It's a foreseen. It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
you're
hasn't-
actually influencing anything.
yeah. You're not doing anything.
I foresaw this.
30. Okay.
Stab the Gustav!
And more people are going to be like, there's enough freaking.
They can make their
divination
choice
wizards.
whether they want to do that or wail on those barbarians to clear up.
Yeah, they're wailing on barbarians.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
'Cause we need to keep our lieutenant alive too.
Oh, yeah.
Staying alive is also a high priority.
I forgot they're not the roguey
Okay.
ones, they're the fighters, so the stabby is better.
Yep, so they missed. Doesn't matter, they missed. Okay, that's the boys. Okay, Adam, you're up.
Ill-fated is written that way. Stay on target. Expeditious retreat. If you want to grab me a concentration. 5, 10,
I would
15,
love
20,
to.
25, 30, 5, 10. Can I see him? Concentration.
Yes.
Then chill touch.
Disadvantage, he's prone.
Range
Range
attack.
14. 6.
6 is 14.
Does not hit. You're trying to lob it over your boys.
To give them a clear shot and run around the corner. Because I know that's what my friends will do. Is take the target.
Okay. So that's Adam. It goes, oh, fire. Fire. It's fire time.
Fire.
Nope. Yep. Oh, okay. This one got a lot of spreading going on. That one didn't spread at all. Okay, so that's fire. Now it's Gustav. Okay. Now it is Ryan's turn.
Did Gustav break himself unconscious on that fall?
As far as you know, he's lying there. He is just a very sleepy boy.
He's a sleepy boy who his cleric could not heal.
I should have acid splashed. You were right.
It turns out.
Wait, do you have a no prone? You want you? I don't know. Do you get
Can
advantage
I?
on unconscious
Hold
people?
on.
No.
Because I can see him.
Yep.
If
Medical?
if he made a death save, would I get to change that with my?
Yes, you can. Would you
Uh,
like to?
Yeah, he'll get
You don't know the results, I'll allow it.
Yeah, he'll get a 5 on that. Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
whether that did something or not, but
It increased it. He rolled a 2.
as long as he's still dying. I guess as long as he didn't roll a 1, that
Yeah.
would
Yeah, it would have been really funny if you rolled a 1 and you're like, oh no, you saved him. Good job.
No! Gustav!
I do like the fact that all that running and stuff, what downed him was the fall of him jumping off the building.
Yeah. He rolled a 1 and took full damage as opposed to the 0 I was anticipating.
Or
You can see him.
yeah.
Well,
Oh,
crowd of dudes in the way.
Trying to think of where the best, because I was here,
Mm-hmm.
where the best place to make use of my bonus action. There's no way that I can hit Jake at this distance, even with movement. I don't think.
Yeah, and I'm behind full cover in a sewer, so.
So, but I'm wondering if I should hit Maribel or not. Whatever. I'll continue. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so I can see him.
Yep.
All right, and I see Hale over there, right?
Yes, Hale's over there too.
All right.
Oh,
Silence.
you know his name. Casting spells over on him.
Yeah, countered.
Subtle spell. Can't see me. Oh wait, no, you can't even hit me.
He's too far away.
Yeah, too far
From
away.
who? The invisible guy that just reappeared?
Oh.
But subtle spell didn't see him doing it.
Yeah, subtle spell.
Yeah, what's your is that an always thing?
Yeah, it's something that I get as I can just use meta magic whenever. I
Yes,
cast
but
a
you
spell.
do
would have to say
you
that
would have to say it
before.
before you do it.
All right.
Yeah. I hate it too, but yeah.
You must declare your mathematics. Countered. What an asshole.
You know, if you had counterspell, you could have counterspelled that counterspell.
Well, no, he would have cast a spell already that turn.
No, this
Nope.
is a different turn.
Yeah, reaction special.
Oh, yeah.
And also, it's mostly because he wouldn't be able to see him casting the counterspell.
Yeah.
He reveals himself as he casts it. And I was like, it's kind of on the fence there, whether or not you see him casting it. I might guess so, because you.
I mean, when you
break
attack,
invisibility when you cast a spell.
Well, when you attack, you still get the advantage.
Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, you'd still not be able to see him. I'd say that's a fair gimme.
Also, this warlock's better than you. She's run around with 3 swats. And I guess, yeah, unless her invisibility is something else.
I hope so, because 3 slots doesn't come until like 11th.
Yeah, you guys would be in big trouble if she had 3. If she
I'm
had
just
3
saying, like,
slots, she'd be
3 slots
casting
is
level
high.
5 fireballs as opposed to 3s.
Yeah, so it must be just an invocation she has that lets her go invisible sometimes or something.
Yeah, there's a reason.
No, I have no doubt there's a reason. I'm just
Are they up on a roof?
Yep, they're within 60 feet of you.
I'm just wondering where they are positionally. Okay.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, that little bitty corner, that's Gustav's house.
Oh, I can draw the rest of it out.
Yeah.
You'd prefer.
I just.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It can't be. Yeah, like it wouldn't be the.
It's fine.
Yeah. Ugh, sure. That's fine.
We can't see that side anyway.
Yeah. This continues for 6 squares.
And how high up are they?
30 feet.
So they can't hit me because they're too far away.
60-foot range.
Yeah, I'm farther than 60 feet away if they're 30 feet up.
Diagonals add more space.
So what? You add half, so that's 15 on top of 35. So that is that 60. Right? That's the basics of the angle there. You add half of the upward distance.
Yeah.
Because let's see, it's 10, 20, 30. Oh, that is 40. So 15, yeah, that'd be 65 then.
Okay, then yeah. They totally couldn't
They
have
would
hit you.
be just outside that range.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was counting
Would
away
they know that
from
to
the
not
camera.
try?
I would. Well, they wouldn't be able to. It has to be within range to use. the
Would they
camera.
Would they reveal themselves though?
Yeah, it wouldn't be revealed either.
Not revealed, but still silenced.
Yep, still silence over there. Yep.
Okay. So that's silence. Yeah, that's my turn.
You now have a concentration circle, or silence a concentration.
Yeah, it's concentration.
That is going to be mostly irrelevant. Very promptly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, there's 2 rings over there and a warlock hidden. Fireball?
Yeah, no one knows where that warlock is.
Yep.
Game glitch.
Okay. It is Vic's turn.
So I know there's people down that alley.
We kind of
you
told you,
can't tell- yeah.
they're that direction.
Well, I
you
don't-
knew
I
where
don't
he
know they're
was, but you knew, but
I'm gonna blind fire a fireball down that alley.
From over here?
Well, I'm gonna have to go up.
Yeah.
Well, I have to get up. I'd have to go up. What are it? 15, 20 feet.
Yeah.
I have to go 20 feet to get
And
view over the.
are you
peak.
shooting here at these guys, or
No, I am shooting over here, slightly below that, so that those two are with it, so that the person on the roof is in range, and this person under the roof is in range. If these people are in those spaces, they are also in range.
Okay.
If they are any further away, they are out of that range.
Okay.
But I'm basically being greedy. I'm not willing to give up targeting these two, so I'm just assuming and hoping that those guys are also in range. If they're where
They're
they are,
somewhere in that
Because,
alley.
I mean, you have to aim up a bit.
Yes.
But still.
yes.
I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're still within the range, even aiming up. Well, this guy's in this spot right here. I don't think he is.
Yes,
think the
if
cleric is,
they
but
were on
Gustav
the
is
floor
not.
there, I'm basically shooting at the bottom
Yeah,
here.
Gustav
I'm shooting about
is-
10 feet down
Gustav's
and about
right
50
here.
feet over.
He's there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I spent the whole entertaining time running the numbers. They're all in range. if they're in the spaces they're in, they're all in range.
I mean,
But nobody
Gustav
else is.
is.
So is the burning building. So is that
Yeah,
building.
I don't think Gustav's in range.
Well, he came over. He's standing here.
yeah.
right?
This guy's not Gustav. This
Because
is
there's
Hale.
only 30 feet across, so I'm basically hitting diagonals. Everyone here is just within range because I'm giving up 10 feet for the verticality and the diagonals.
Are you airbursting it?
More or less, yes.
Okay, because
I'm hitting them just on the edge.
Oh, I'm sorry. The way I understood was you were hitting the building directly, not airburst.
Well, I mean, I'm hitting
okay.
the side of the
No, you
building.
absolutely can airburst it. I just didn't understand your placement.
Yeah,
sorry.
the point of origin is not the side of the
Yeah,
building.
yeah.
He
if
sees
that's what
that
I
we're trying to get something over there. He's like,
No. That's,
something.
yeah, that's fine. I just didn't understand I thought he was hitting the side of the building, not airburst.
Yeah.
Okay.
For 35.
Nice.
You can see these people making saves.
Gustav fails.
Well, remember, it wouldn't really help too much because, remember, if he fails to save, he still only takes one failed death saving throw.
Also, he's unconscious.
Yeah.
So he's
So-
taking full.
Yeah, he doesn't get evasion.
Yeah.
I don't think you get evasion if you're unconscious.
No, it would just be
it
he
would-
takes a failed
yeah.
save. He took damage. So.
Yeah, that would make
So
sense to me.
screw the.
Yeah.
You got one more important.
Yeah, it's like you could use that to make.
can I decide if I want to screw the cleric with that, or if I want to save it because that guy has one more death save option.
That's true, he is down one again.
And if he catches fire, that might be his last death save.
Nope, it doesn't say anything about being unconscious or not. It just says if you have to.
Yes.
Okay, I mean...
That's a damn thing. Is he unconsciously rolling around on the by sheer instinct?
No, I think that's in the conditions area.
The incapacitated may say you failed dex saves.
Oh yeah, it does. Incapacitated, you automatically fail death saves. You're absolutely correct. So yeah, it doesn't matter if he gets hit with it.
Yeah. Good say.
So 35 is a pretty big number to drop on that cleric.
Okay, so 35. Excellent.
But up to you. Did you see Gustav dying today?
I mean, yeah, I saw Gustav dying. That's why I'm here.
Yep.
It's Gustav that we're after. The cleric has a personal vendetta with you, and you had personal.
Is Gustav?
Gustav ran away from me
35 or
personally.
lower?
I don't think I ever saw him around the clerk around the corner.
Okay, then yeah.
Oh, the whole reason
I was
that
like,
I'm
35
even
more,
mad
he
at the
just
cleric
dies,
in the
so he
first
just
place is
kills
because of Gustav.
Yeah.
If you overkill by an entire health pool, they just die.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't even kill all of me, and I'm not
No.
even a high con guy.
Same.
Okay, so 6 and 4 took damage. 6? Oh, neither of them have taken damage yet.
Yeah.
No, they've been on the way far
pretty fleeing
and
clear
have
of
not been pushed over the wall. You know what's really funny? That you still get to push two into a fire.
Poor 2, I swear to God.
Just fly up there. They're worried. I look past them.
Fireball! Oh, we're safe. Push into the fire. No!
Point over to the fire to the right.
Okay. And neither of the buildings catch on more fire from your fireball.
So, yeah, did 2 make its strength save?
Yes, they will need a strength save.
Oh.
It's the fire came near
I think they
them.
made it.
To answer your question,
As they are prepped and ready.
yeah, you push them and they just like look at you like
I just point over their shoulder.
as their friends are. "Ah!"
No, you still have like 10 feet of movement left.
Yeah, 4 up there is just like half of them are burned up severely. They took the full brunt. They did not sit.
10 foot of
like
movement
this.
left.
Around the corner.
Yes.
Well, you're still like 20 feet above the rim, so.
That's true. I am like 15 feet up.
Yeah, because you had to fly over
I had
the
to get
peaks
up
to
get
do
the
it.
peak
Yeah.
at the peak.
Yeah.
So I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, because 10 feet down puts you at 35 feet, so you're still.
I just
everyone
go
can
down.
still see you.
I just go down a little further.
So you're at 35.
Get as much cover as possible.
All right, so that's
So I didn't down anybody.
no.
I do wonder what Cleric took, but we know 4 took full.
Okay, so that's Vic. Now it's the Warlock's turn. So
I see your fireball and raise you fireball?
you hear from on top of the roof as I'm just a teenage waiting. Because I decided that I didn't have enough fire problems. I gave them summonables. That could have been anyone's fault, really, when you think about it. Could have been anyone's. Wasn't just mine. Where's the freaking... There it is. Yes, that's it. Okay. So, 2 of them show up. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's the ones.
I have the wrong size. No, was it large? No. I needed medium and I have smalls because everything's small except for here. Use this for now.
I need 2.
There. Put something down because at the end of this round, if we're still here, we're gonna have to split it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, he added more enemies, so. Probably.
And any of you guys speak Abyssal?
I believe I'm locked in with
No.
Infernal.
I do not.
Okay.
Sylvan, probably? Or Elvish? Yeah, Elvish, along with Common.
So, these 2 big creatures land in front of you and just go and blast you both with vomit. So I need you both to make a dexterity save.
15.
Alright. I get a 13.
13. Okay. They blast out acid on both of you, and you both manage to not get hit by any of it. So, Yep. Doesn't hit either of you. And that is their turn.
They didn't break your concentrations. Cleric still can't heal.
What?
Or Cleric's in a silence. You may have to go
What?
out.
Huh?
What?
Can't hear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is Cleric Nick. You're up.
Did any of these guys move since last turn? Or have a turn?
They're just.
They've had a turn.
Okay.
This guy moved all the way over here before you hit your. They did that before you cast.
Yeah, but if it's my turn, they definitely would have had a turn in between.
No, they didn't move.
They
didn't
didn't
move.
move.
After that. They just
They're
attacked.
engaged.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're all engaged. They didn't move.
Okay.
They're engaged to be engaged.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Climb up here. Bonus action, attack 2
Okay.
for... Yeah, that's spell. So 18
18 hits.
for 8 damage.
8. Okay.
Still up.
Still up.
Jesus Christ, these archers have a ton of HP.
They have quite a few.
Because they've been pushed off the roof, hit with Ultra's Blast, attacked with
Caught on fire.
caught on fire. Yeah.
They didn't get hit by any of the firewall.
Yeah.
Well, these guys did. But the ones you guys are messing with are just Vic personally bullying them.
Yeah, they're still up, and screw them. Guiding bolt. 18,
18 hits.
4d6. 6. 6. 6.
Yeah, they're good.
And 2.
So, yeah, that's
Just
18, 20. Yeah, they're good.
It's like little star shot hits them, then just laser beams.
Yeah, it goes like just through one, through the other, and then they fall into the fire.
Good.
With "Tell my wife she's a whore." Fall into the fire.
Go hide again. Because I'm still at like 9 health.
That's true. You've been bullied harder than anyone.
Tell
Okay.
my wife, can I get her address for reasons?
Okay.
I heard you're single.
That's Nick. It's time for Du Bois.
Yes, I also have a concentration ring.
Nope.
What are you concentrating on?
Spike growth.
Yep.
Oh.
That's why I was asking if anyone moved
Nope.
since then.
For heaven's sake. Yes.
Yes, my sword. Wouldn't let the ring.
Your sword is too large.
Okay. So yeah. Is that okay? Then these guys. You guys didn't tell him to. Yeah, no new issues have been ordered. He doesn't know about them. Okay. They're gonna attack. Attacks them. Okay. So that's green takes more damage. Just more. More damage on green. Where is green? There is green. He takes that much damage. Good for him. Okay. Now we'd be back at the top of initiative, and you said you want to.
Because I would have my turn though, because I'm at the bottom.
Oh, well, never mind. Adam's allowed to go.
5,
Just
10,
walk
15.
between them.
Well, if you don't leave their range, they don't attack.
Yep.
I know. Puts him within 60 feet for acid splash. He needs a dexterity saving throw or takes
Oh,
a
look,
d6.
okay.
By the way, so does that guy actually. But
Okay, well,
so
he didn't make it.
7 damage. If he fails it, he'll also take it.
Yeah. They both take 7 damage.
Gustav. I believe that's his last saving. His death
Wait,
save.
did I miss the cleric's turn?
No, I think he kind of biffed his healing spell.
No.
In the last
Yeah,
round,
I did. I moved it past him. I missed his turn. And this is a silenced area,
Mm-hmm.
so he's going to try and drag him out. Sorry, I know this
Carry
completely
on.
resets
No,
your turn.
it's fine.
But,
Doesn't matter.
okay. He drags him behind the wall.
15. So they get attacks of opportunity on mine then?
Yeah.
Roll. Keep going.
Okay.
He's rocking a 10, so.
Oh, you're rocking a 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you get hit by both of them, which. Oh, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. So you take 18 damage total. With 2 hits, so. Did you get over a 10 both times?
Nope.
Oh.
So what was the total?
18.
But you can leave it because I'm going to put it back.
So there's that.
Because otherwise it just takes another spell slot. Oh, no, that's that. So recast it.
XP
5,
retreat
10,
so we can get
Yeah.
him.
25. Where was I?
You were here.
No, like where was I at the
You left.
start?
Oh, here.
Here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm in silence at this point, right?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am going to be a problem or die trying.
You will do one of those things. We will find
No.
Yeah.
Next
The
time.
important thing is, top of the initiative, Gustav has his death savings we can throw.
It's fire, actually, but that doesn't matter
Yeah.
because, most importantly, we will pick up there next time. I guess you're welcome for the long episode. I usually apologize, but
Gotta stop now.
Yeah,
It's over 3 hours. The editing's hell.
apparently we have Betty by time, so I'm going to get me a glass of more milk. Why don't, in the meantime, you guys like, comment, subscribe, stick around, check out the other content on this channel and all of the many others. Most importantly, come back and see us next time. Bye.
Bye.